Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sport Trade, and welcome to Vic's NFL Conference Week 1. Yes, kind of a red zone style thing. We're going to do all the games at once, so we're gonna keep you updated on all 8 kickoffs that are going to be happening in the next 15 minutes. 7 o'clock Central European time. I think it's 1 o'clock US time on the one coast. Maybe 12 o'clock on the other coast. We'll see in the afternoon. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be really good. Let me just show you how this is going to work. Put them out there quickly. I'll move over. There you go. So, obviously, we do know the Cowboys lost to the Eagles. And the Chiefs got upset by the Chargers. I think that was a big surprise in week 1. And now, in the next 3 hours, we're going to have the Buccaneers against the Falcons, the Bengals against the Browns, the Colts against the Dolphins, the Raiders against my Patriots, the Cardinals against the Saints, and the Steelers, Jets, Giants, Commanders, and Panthers, Jaguars. And then at around about 10 Central European time, we'll have the second part of the conference where we're going to have the Titans, Broncos, 49ers, Seahawks, Lions, Packers, Texans, Rams, and then about at 2 o'clock in the morning, we're going to have Ravens against Bills. That's going to be an epic battle, my friends. And then on Monday Night Football, we will have Vikings against the Bears. So that'll stay up there all the time. If anybody scores, let's just take the Buccaneers. Take the Bengals. If anybody scores, it'll be like, we'll put it up there for you guys. Then you'll know that's the live score. Everything that is in red is a live score. So we'll keep on trying to update you, tell you who scored the touchdowns, let you know what's going on. So that's going to be, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be hectic. We're going to see if I can get it done the way I planned it. So let's have a look. But at the moment, you know, all scores are still, there you go. All scores are still 0-0. So let's put that in there for you guys. All scores are 0-0. Not a problem. And it's going to, look, I think it's going to be very, very interesting, this game. These games, jeez, I almost said game. These games are going to be very, very interesting. There you go. There we go. So we got all our kickoff games. Ronnie, Cowboys. Ronnie, leave those freaking Cowboys alone, man. Like everybody knows, the Cowboys are the accident waiting to happen. We'll see, you know. Cowboys, I don't think they make the playoffs this year. But Ronnie's going with the Cowboys to win the championship this year. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm going to just put my screen up there so that I do. Yeah, we got another 12 minutes to go until the first big conference of the season starts. Look, I'm watching this on British TV. As a matter of fact, they got Dominic and Sue on the TV. So we'll see, you know. But let me know who you think. I mean, look, I'm going out on a limb this year. My Super Bowl is the Bulls against the Eagles, and I hope the Bulls do it. I like the Bulls Mafia. My first ever football game as a kid, when I traveled to the US on my own, well, as a kid, I was 18 years old, was that famous snowball game in Buffalo, there in upstate New York. And since then, I've been hooked on football. Love it all my life. Big Tom Brady fan, Patriots. Let's see what we can do this year. But I just like all the time. No, I don't like all the teams. I'm lying. I'm lying to you people out there. I don't like the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I think they're delusional. They're like Arsenal football supporters. Fucking off the planet delusional. But a lot of things have happened. Look, what are the Steelers going to do against the Jets? Aaron Rodgers, Jets player last year, quarterback of the Steelers this year. What are the Patriots going to do with their new coach, Vrabel? You know, is a healthy Joe Burrows going to get the Bengals back to the playoffs? The Browns, I mean, who's that quarterback for the Browns? I mean, the Browns they're the gift that keep on giving with screwing things up. Buccaneers with Baker Mayfield against a talented Falcons team, you know. Giants, don't think they're going to do anything this year. I think they're in a major rebuild. There you go. Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, you know. Steelers played well last year. Steelers. The Commanders played really well last year. You know, so much to look forward to. Colts, Dolphins. Who starts at quarterback for the Dolphins? You know, what do we know? Well, we'll get into every game. Look, The good thing about this conference is it's never going to be boring because there's always going to be somebody scoring. I might just fall off the chair because all the work I've got to do. Guys, there is no time clock or anything like that. So if my friend Marnus comes in, I don't have to worry about no timing. I just have to make sure the scores are up there all the time. I will try to let you always know who scored, who made the touchdown, the extra points. You know, we'll get into halftime. We'll go through all the teams. I'll have a page with statistics up all the time, letting you know what is there any quarterback going to hit the 350 or 400 yard mark today? Do we get a first quarterback to get 3 or 4 touchdowns this year? Rose Garden Cowboys. Fucking, my whole family seems to be Cowboys fans. Damn it. I did something wrong. I did not educate these people right, man. I obviously did something wrong. But I got the big jug of water today. So, going to be very interesting. There we go. But I got another 8 minutes. You know, we'll see. And then don't forget the late kickoff. Let me put that to the side. Then in the late kickoff, Titans Broncos. What is Bo Nix going to do? Titans in a full rebuild mode. 49ers against Seahawks. You know, Seahawks, also another team, turning a new page. What are they going to do? Then you have the Lions against the Packers. That's a big one. Texans against the Rams, another big one. Ravens against the Bills. I mean, that is epic. I mean, we're going to have great games tonight. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to go out. I'm going to quickly write down. I'll just name them there. I'm going to give you all my tips for today. Let's see. In the first window, we do have 8 games. I want to see how close I get to all these predictions. In the second window, we have 4 games. And then, of course, we have the late kickoff, which is the Ravens against the Bills. Just call that LK, late kickoff. So, I'm going Buccaneers, Falcons. I'm going 21-17. Bengals, Browns. I'm going big. I'm going 38-13. No, I can't go 13. Got to go 12. There you go. Then what else we got? Colts against the Dolphins. I think that'd be a tight one. I think it's going to be 28-21 Colts. Raiders, Patriots. Can't go against my Patriots even though, yup. I think Raiders 10, Patriots 28. Then Cardinals, Saints. What are we going to do with the Cardinals, Saints? I think this is a tight one. I think 17-14 Saints. Got to switch that around. Then Jets, Steelers. I can't see anything but Aaron Rodgers giving them a hiding. I'm going big here. I'm going Steelers 41, Jets 7. I think the Jets are helpless, hapless, and just fucking terrible. Giants, Commanders. Another team I don't think that's good. 10 for the Giants. 24 for the Commanders. And the Panthers against the Jaguars, 17-21. I think the Jaguars will win that one. I'm only going to do the tips for the first part of the conference here. You guys, anybody like to put their tips out, do feel free. It's all fun and games on the channel. But we're seconds away from the thing. I will put it louder. So it's going to be good. This is going to be good. I mean, well, kickoff's going soon. Buccaneers at Falcons. Steelers at Jets. Don't forget, the team that is on the left is away from home. The team on the right is at home. It's different to European football because in the USA, you don't say Buccaneers versus Falcons. You say Buccaneers at Falcons. I just got that down for all you boys out there that maybe are not so astute with NFL football. But we're just waiting now for that red zone to start. And I've just called it Vic's NFL Conference. It's basically a red zone. So we'll see. Where do you guys, just quickly, does anybody out there, where do you think the first points of the game of this year's first conference are coming from? I'm going Steelers game. I think Aaron Rodgers is the first one to put points on the board. I'm going the Steelers to score quick because they're playing against the Jets. Jets, Jets, we suck. This is water. This isn't not vodka or anything like that. Just to, people might think, but it's not. So, just quickly tell you there. Let's go. Scores there. Every time somebody scores, I'll tell you who's in the red zone. We'll see. There's just a little bit of going to be very, very interesting. I would be surprised if we don't get an upset tonight. What would be an upset? The upset for me would be if the Jets beat the Steelers. If the Browns beat the Bengals, that's an upset for me. If the Panthers beat the Jaguars, that would be an upset. And I think if the Giants beat the Commanders, that would be an upset. I think there's just too many good, strong teams in the NFL. But we'll see. We will see. So we're just waiting. Coverage will start shortly of the conference. Is 3 minutes to go. But if you haven't put your tips in, I haven't put my tip in yet either. If you haven't put your tip in, put it in there. Don't forget, on our other channel, right now, it's still the Springboks against France in the women's rugby done by Vern. So if you prefer rugby, go over there. You can come back later. Don't worry. But look, the season started off well. I did the Cowboys against the Eagles game. I thought the Cowboys were actually quite good. But yeah, the Eagles got too much quality. Oh, if I'm yawning now, what am I going to do in 6 hours' time? Because this is going to go for 6 hours, my friends. 6 hours. I hope you guys can hear me correctly. I'm going to just put my tips to the one side now. Let's see. Let's see if I can get anything right. I'd hate to get all 8 right. Jeez, then I should have betted on it, but I won't. Not a betting man. If we get up to 100 likes on the channel tonight and 100, tell me, votes, I will give memberships. So here we go. Looks like the red zone is starting. It's going to be epic, man. Just want to have a look. Just want to have a quick look at what the rugby is with Vern. Just want to have a look there. You never know. So, here we go. Live. It should still be on. What are the South African girls doing? They're getting hammered. Ooh. Nice. He's up to 200 votes there. I like that, Vern. I do like it. So, yeah. Some other sport news today. Arina Sabalenka did win the US Open. Max Verstappen won the Italian Grand Prix. So a lot of good things going on. There's football also. Soccer, my American friends, as well. European football. But we are concentrating 150 million% on the NFL. I'm just waiting for it. Yeah, well, kickoff should be around about 60 seconds from all 8 teams kick off at the same time. Maybe we get the first kickoff return touchdown. Now, wouldn't that be something? What would the odds be on that? I don't know. But I wouldn't put my money on it. I got my new headphones here, but I'm not using them today. I've still got to hook it all up properly. I'm still having a little bit of an issue there. But maybe Vern can help me out. Then I have some headphones as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 7 o'clock. Why the hell are we not on the red zone? Okay. Here we go. So, come on, boys and girls. I'm just waiting for this one to start. Marnus Heibeck, the Bach women are getting hammered here versus France. How are you feeling, my friend? A lot better than yesterday. I wasn't good yesterday. I wanted to do the England-Australia women's game, but I just couldn't. I was suffering yesterday. I don't know. Hi Vic, hi Vern, how's the rugby going? I see the South African ladies are fucking as terrible as the men at the moment. But nah, it's okay. Look, they're the surprise team of the tournament. They did get into the next round, you know. They will face New Zealand, I think. But don't forget to hit the vote button, hit the likes. Here we go. The red zone is starting. So we got 4 games at the moment at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to go a little bit louder. So I'm going to tell you what we got going here. So who do you guys think MVP is going to be this season? Who's the best wide receiver going to be this season? The best running back? I think MVP going to be Josh Allen. I think best running back is Saquon Barkley. And I think Jamar Chase is going to get the best wide receiver this year. Best defensive tackle, you got to go with TJ Watt once again. Here we go. So let's have a look. Who they're going to start off with first. But it's going to be good. Look, we're seeing Aaron Rodgers' debut. We're seeing Aaron Rodgers' debut as a Steeler, which is phenomenal. I don't know how many seasons he's still planning on doing, but we will see. Yeah, that is a hell of a lot of new starting quarterbacks in the NFL. 11 quarterbacks starting this season. I gotta go this way. Just remember that. Take another sip before I gotta do this whole stuff. This 2025, 2026 season. Tampa Bay is in Atlanta. The Falcons swept that series last year. Cincinnati swept Cleveland last year. The Browns are the home team to start off the season. Indianapolis with Daniel Jones at quarterback hosting Tua and the Dolphins. Carolina's in Jacksonville. Travis Hunter, wide receiver, full-time today. Las Vegas in New England. Drake May, year 2. New Orleans hosts. So let me just quickly go and get it better. It's the Steelers and the Jets in a quarterback Freaky Friday swap. 2 quarterbacks started for the other team last year in week 1. The Giants. So let's see. England. Russell Wilson takes over for the G-men. Washington swept that division series last year. The late window has 4 games in it. Denver, Seattle. So here we go. First kickoff of the year. Patriots. So we've had a kickoffs already. And here we go. New season starting. This is going to be great, guys, man. Enjoy. So the Patriots kick off the new season. Let's have a look who's the first at Gillette Stadium. And the Raiders carry the ball back. And he gets around about the 35 yards. So it'll change. The game will change all the time. Don't you worry. So we got we got 8 games at the same time. Remember, all the games in red are live right now. The minute somebody scores or somebody's in the red zone, we'll let you know. There's so much going on. Hell of a lot of rookies, new coaches, 11 new quarterbacks in the league. Big players moving around, you know. Micah Parsons to the Packers. Oh, the Jets looking good here. The Jets starting well. The Jets over halfway line here against the Steelers. You know, Micah Parsons going to the Packers. Aaron Rodgers going to the Steelers. Thielen going back to the Vikings. So many things going on. Here we go. So a lot of teams. All games have kicked off. We'll be flicking through them. Oh, the Jets already the first team to be in the half of the others team. So Jets at home against the Steelers, and they run the ball. Good running here from the Jets. Just let me get some information out on the Jets. Oh, good play here from the Raiders. Raiders well in the Patriots half as well. So we're still here with the Jets and the thing. Got a quick update for Daniel Jones Daniel Jones, the new quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts. He's left New York, yep. So we'll see what happens there. Can my Patriots, excuse me, play some defense? The Raiders just getting one first down after the other. So now we move to Jacksonville against the Panthers. Oh, the Jaguars against the Panthers. But, yeah. Trevor Lawrence needs a big season, you know. I like him as a quarterback, but he needs a big season. Justin Fields starting off for the New York Jets. People moving around big time, man. Here we go. Atlanta on the halfway line. Nice against the Buccaneers. Nice. Are we getting the first touchdown? Looks like we get the first touchdown. First touchdown of the season goes to the Atlanta Falcons. What a run, son. Who was that? What a run. The Atlanta Falcons are our first team on the board. That was Robinson. So there we go. 50-yard run. Oh, man. And it had to be against a team I like. So it's 7-0 there. So we got the first game. The Bob women are taking one hell of a beating. Okay. All right, false start there from the Raiders. So they're going to be backed up. A flag come out there. But I've got to just move over a little bit more. There you go. So we got our first score. And what a score it was. From the young man Robertson. A lateral pass, and he just ran for 50 freaking yards. What can you say? Now we got to be a little bit patient.
We have two teams in the red zone. You see the Jets on that last play inside the 20. The Indianapolis Colts have their opening drive inside of the 20. Upper right hand.
Let me have a look. Yeah, that was Robinson for 60 yards already on 2 receptions. Las Vegas has a touchdown in Gillette Stadium. There we go. Second touchdown of tonight. Trey Tucker, the wide receiver. And you have to, it's funny, both touchdowns have been scored by number 7 on their jersey. So unbelievable. So let's put that up there. All my favorite teams are getting one hell of a beating at the moment. There we go. Trey Tucker, just too quick, man. Geno Smith is the quarterback, right? So, 2 teams, 2 scores. Here we go. So, Indianapolis Colts are also in the red zone, looking to score. Jets in the red zone as well. Carolina Panthers here against the Jaguars. Jaguars with the ball still in their own half, so not. Oh, nice way. Travis Hunter, good spin move, gets himself out there. So yeah, it's going on all over the place. So the Jets are going for a field goal. Do it like that. The Jets are going for a field goal. Let's see if the Jets can put some points on the board. Here we go. And the Jets score. Go Jets. So the Jets score first in that game. So the Jets are up 3-0. The Patriots are down 7-0. And there you go. So those are the scores. 3 games already, 2 touchdowns early. He got a hammer there. Who was that? Daniel Jones. Oh, that was head to head, my son. That was helmet to helmet. Ref should be looking at that. So it's going to be a field goal here for the... So let's have a look. 3 points for the Indianapolis Colts. So everybody's scoring early in these games. I like that. So the Colts are up 3-0. There you go. So now we're on to the Bengals against the Browns. I'm looking forward to having Joe Burrow just play a good season and not a lot of injuries. 2nd and 7 here for the Bengals. They're about 25 yards out. Jamar Chase, the man is just flipping mustard, man. Vern's still on there with the woman. Are they getting one hell of a beating? 36-3, okay. Still plenty of minutes to go. Just going to have a look at all the scores so I'm not missing anything. So, don't forget, at halftime, if all the games go to halftime approximately at the same time, we'll definitely update you on everything. Ah, nice. Brown runs there for the Bengals and they'll get another first down. So the Bengals are in the red zone. Let's see what they can do. I mean, they've got a lot of offensive weapons, but they just don't have those defensive weapons, man. I think that the defense is going to cost them a chance at the Super Bowl this year. Here we go. Beautiful run there, right through the gap. Oh, almost got the ball stripped. Browns almost stripped that one. Son, you know, I'll get my football any minute now. You've got to hold the ball properly. So about 14 yards out here for the Bengals. 1st and 10. Oh, Brown almost broke through. So it's going to be about 2nd down and about inches. Let's see we move over to the Falcons again. So let's have a look. So what are the Baker Mayfield going to do here in Atlanta? I like Baker. He's got a lot of dog in him. We'll see what happens here. Here we go. Baker. Not a good throw by Baker. The Baker man. Oh, are we going to see a score here from the... Yes, that's Brown. And we get a touchdown by the Cincinnati Bengals. There we go. Chase Brown. They got a lot of offensive weapons. Good handoff by Joe Burrow. So everywhere we're scoring at the moment. We're just Cardinals, Saints still scoreless, Giants, Commanders scoreless, and Panthers, Jaguars. But that could change very soon because a lot of teams are in the red zone right now. Hey, Vern, there you go, man. Doing well. I see your feed is doing fantastic. Well done. Okay, we've got a kick return here from the Patriots. What are we just seeing here? Oh. Antonio Gibson with a fantastic kick return here. Oh, a little bit of Aaron Rodgers got the ball in his hands. Aaron gets sacked. He doesn't look as quick as he did 10 years ago. And not everybody ages as well as I do. New York against the Commanders. I think for New York. The Giants. I think the Giants are going to be lucky to win a game.
Swarming defense for Washington will force a punt by New York. Trevor Lawrence evades a sack. Trevor Lawrence.
Yes, it is. We got a whoa. No. Super Bowl Sunday. Only one team plays, bonus. Only one team. I will educate you on football. This is what you call a conference or red zone. We've got 8 teams playing at the same time now. And I'm going to give you all those scores of all 8 teams. In the Super Bowl, you only have 2 teams, my friend. There are no 8 or 9 teams around there. But you will learn, you young. I know you're 15 years old. Don't worry, son, don't worry. Another good return here. This is from the Dolphins. Well done. Steelers, Jets, Rodgers, 3rd and 10. What can he do? Gets the first down. Well done. That bad man they call Aaron Rodgers. I mean, to see him playing a Steelers shirt is so funny, man. So what are the Jaguars doing? Good throw by Trevor Lawrence. So the Jaguars are now almost into the red zone. Let's have a look what's going on there. Let me just quickly look if I didn't miss anything. There you go, Falcons, Bengals, Browns. Got it. I can tell you that that extra point from the Bengals was good, so let's change that quickly. There you go. Here we go. So, you know, about 6 minutes, 7 minutes into the first, maybe 10 minutes into the first red zone of the season, and it's looking good. We're getting points, and that's what you want. You want points. What can Trevor Lawrence do here? Drops back, surveys the field. Nice pickup. Yeah, get another 6 or 7 yards. So, Jaguars into the red zone. Aaron Rodgers trying to get a... I forgot that one. Ooh. Bad Vic. I got to be a Steelers fan this year. Damn, that's going to hurt me. Because they got TK Metcalf, and that I love that guy. I forgot about old TK Metcalf. Now I'm going TK Metcalf going to be the big wide receiver of the season. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to enjoy him. There you go. So the Jags take 3 points there. They, with a kick there, the Jags just taking 3 points. Ah, there you go. That's the TK Metcalf I like. He dropped the ball just before. Rodgers goes straight back to the main man, and the main man picks up a first down. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There we go. We're still watching the Jets against the Steelers here for a sec. So, around about the 37-yard line, what can Rodgers do? He surveys. Oh, nice little... it's looking good.
First check of the Arizona Cardinals offense. Kyler Murray popped up on the injury report with an illness this morning.
Don't worry. Talk with me, Marnus. Let me know what's going on. Did you have that discussion? Marnus, there's a hell of a lot going on. Just give me a little bit of time to reply to you, okay? So, I see Vern is still on. What is it? How many minutes gone to go there? Another 17 minutes, and the South Africans are getting fripping shellacked. So, good opening drive here from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Controlled. It's great, man. You know, I just want Aaron Rodgers to be happy, man. The guy deserves to go out on a high on his career. He's been a very good quarterback. I think one of the best skilled quarterbacks that ever played the game. He just hasn't won enough. He has won one Super Bowl. So here we go. 4:28 to go in this game. 1st and 10. And the Jets are on the... and the Pittsburgh Steelers are on the 25-yard line. A lateral little pass there. Not going anywhere there. Arizona against New Orleans, still the game that's got no score in it. So let's have a look. What are the Browns doing here against the Bengals?
Week 1 starting quarterbacks. This year, Joe Flacco gets the run and he goes for a short
Fucking hell, the Browns start Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco Fluco. Oh, we have an interception. Tua Tagovailoa intercepted there by the Colts. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, beautiful pass. This should be a touchdown. Pittsburgh Steelers with the touchdown. Steelers Nation. Oh, you're not happy, man.
Aaron Rodgers leads the Steelers for an opening drive score here in 2025.
There you go. Just this bad performance by the women's block must not change everything. No. They're the team of the competition. The big surprise. They did well. No one even expected them to get into the next round. They did. I don't care if the best players are not playing. They've played well, and that's fine. Oh, we're going to see some points from the New York Giants against the Commanders. We have 2 games that are still scoreless. It's the Cardinals against the Saints and the Giants against the Commanders. But it's starting to pick up nicely now. Let's have a look. Let's rewind here quickly. Washington. What a pass. Damn. That was Daniel's beautiful pass. The kid's got some performance in him, man. So let's see. And I mean, he's got a big arm. So we're watching a little bit the Commanders here. They are in the red zone. About, what is that? About 16 meters out. Pick up another first down. So this is looking good for the Commanders. Let's see who else can score. Yeah, some games are quick. Some, they're all kicked off at the same time, and some have got 8 minutes to go, and some have got 4 minutes to go. That's like the Bengals. The Browns starting Flacco. I don't understand stuff like that, man. He's not the future of your franchise, man.
This year, if you're watching the preseason, the NFL has no longer decided to bring the sticks out, the chains out. If there is a third or fourth down measurement situation, it'll be all electronic this year.
Okay, all right, good information. And for all you NFL savants, normally you bring out the chain gang to measure if you get a first down, if it's like fourth and inches or third and inches. Now it's all done by kind of, I don't know, satellite drones, whatever the hell they come up with. Cardinals against the Saints, still no score in that one. Kyler Murray needs a big season. Come on, Patriots, what are you going to do? Oh, man, the Patriots are not looking good. Not what I expected. Not at Gillette Stadium. Here we go. So we're still, all the games, good football so far. Let's see who's the last team to score. Who's the last game to score, put it that way. Is it the Cardinals-Saints game or is it the Giants-Jaguars game? I see Vern's game is still going on. Drake London. Yeah, that boy's got some special skills, man. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's still 7-0 here for the Falcons against the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers, Falcons with the ball. Good defense there by the Bucs. All right, so what are the Cardinals going to do here? It's 3rd and 7 in the red zone. Kyler Murray. Flag on the play. So what's this going to be? I'm just going to... sorry. Delay of game. That is not good, man. By Kyler Murray. Delay of game. The Raiders trying to add some points here. Ooh. Pittsburgh. The Patriots defense not looking up to snuff at the moment. So, can the Cardinals be the next team to score tonight? Kyler Murray, a very agile quarterback. Small little bugger. Oh, almost intercepted. Got to be careful with those, Kyler. So it's 4th and 12 up. There, the field goal unit will be coming out for this one. And oh, yes, Geno Smith has been intercepted by my Patriots. Yes, buggers. Nice. Oof. So let's see. Can the Cardinals put 3 points on the board here? Yep. What is going on? Everybody's making their kicks today. No misses, no doinks, no anything like that. So we got only one game left who hasn't scored. And surprise, surprise, it's the Giants against the Commanders. If there's a team that's going to score, it's going to be the Commanders. They got Jaden Daniels. I mean, the boy is fantastic. So here we go. They are in the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Give it off to the running back. What does he get? 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 5 coming up. Always bad if you get injuries in game 1 of the season. That's terrible. The golf cart is on for that one. So 2nd and 5, like I said, for the Commanders against the Giants. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? We'll see. Touchdown, Commanders. You knew it was coming. You just bloody well knew it was coming. Because let's be honest, the Giants couldn't stop a bloody nosebleed. They're going to have a long season. I'm just going to give them the 7 points. Because I don't think anybody's missed. Maybe I'm jinxing it now. So everybody, as every game has score already. So the Jets back up against the Steelers. They got their second offensive drive coming up here. Oh, beautiful running there. Beautiful running there. By Mr. Hall. Look, Steelers are famous for their defense. You know, the steel curtain. They got to have a good defense this year. Sensational day out there in Cleveland. Look at that stadium. Look at the sunshine. But you got to watch the Browns. That's the problem. Yes, Ronnie, like and subscribe. We're getting there. Don't worry, we're getting there. The only problem with the beautiful stadium in Cleveland and the beautiful weather and everything is you got to watch the Browns play. With old Fluco as their quarterback. 3rd and 9 here for Flacco and the Browns. And he doesn't catch it. Oh, man, you can't give a flag for that, ref. What is the ref doing? They're giving a flag here. I don't think it was a flag. Let's listen. I give the pass interference to the defense. It will be a first down here for Flacco and the Browns. So Jets, big arm, touchdown Jets. Freaking Jets doing well. Touchdown by the Jets. Garrett Wilson. Nice throw by Justin Fields. I hope he finds a good home there in New York, in the MetLife Stadium there. Oh, well taken. So, there you go. Yes, hit the like buttons, guys. Wow. So the Jets are leading against the Steelers. I would say surprise, surprise, surprise. Yeah, don't forget. A lot of I've got some good teams in. It's a battle over Ohio here. Cincinnati against Cleveland. So let's have a look here. What are the Colts doing? Oh, nice. Look, Tua with the big pick already. Don't forget, you know, sometimes some of the games will be a little bit later. We'll give you the information as we go along. So, just back to the Carolina Panthers against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Panthers with the ball. Bryce Young. Oh, good defense there. I mean, 2-3 years ago, they had so many good players, the Panthers. And they gave them all away for not a hell of a lot of good draft picks, you know. Just looking down at the stats. Nah, you got to catch that, son. So, Colts against the Dolphins live here. Jonathan Taylor, the man, obviously, for the Colts. No, we'll see. We'll see. Daniel Jones, did he find himself a home here? Okay, it's going to be a field goal attempt here from the Carolina Panthers. And that's through the uprights. So 3-3 there. So let's have a look. Let's have a look what the Colts can do here. Jonathan Taylor, diversion. Daniel Jones, flag. So that's still going to be defensive holding. That'll go against the Colts 100%. Hunty says Steelers. All right. I would have thought you would have said Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Good win against the Argentinians yesterday. Well done. Now you just got to beat the New Zealanders and then you're good. What's the score? Told you, offensive holding. So New York trying to bounce back after the early 7 zip. How do you say? That they are down by? Good. So first down here for the Giants. You know the good thing about opening week is everybody's on top of the league. Everybody's on top of their division. Everybody still has hope. The Super Bowl is alive. And then week 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 comes, and then by week 5, you know if your team is good enough to challenge or not. So
someone's crying about something out there. Hendrickson had a contract dispute. A little hand to the face.
Yeah, but come on, that is ridiculous. I mean, you cannot touch the quarterbacks anymore, man. The Jets going for 2 points here.
This was the 2-point conversion. There's too much to explain to you, but basically they missed the extra point. There was a penalty against Pittsburgh, so the Jets elected to take the football on the 2-yard line and go for 2, but they got stopped. Bottom line is the Jets' touchdown is good. The 2-point conversion failed. Jets 9.
So I got to put that up. The Jets didn't make it. You know, I try to be nice to them. So everybody, I say every game has got scored, but let's see.
Wearing the alternate uniforms to kick off the 2025 season. Our first look at their offense shows you a little out route by Chris Olave. He's got to do a lot there.
So let's see who's the next team to score. I mean, look, the Browns are in the red zone here. Almost, the Browns almost got there, but they're about a half a yard short. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. They're already in the second quarter, just to let you know. So things are going quickly. Look, if you're the Browns, if you can't score against the Bengals, I mean, the Bengals are going to have to rely on a lot of offense because I don't think their defense is good enough. But if you can't score against the Bengals, who the hell are you going to score against?
So here we go with 3rd and goal on the left side of the double box here. I formation. They bring a man in motion, hand it off to the tailback. He powers to the right side. No, the Bengals defense stands firm again at the goal line. It is 4th and goal. What do the Browns elect to do? The reason you saw that in the double box is because New England is inside of the 20-yard line.
So, New England also in the red zone. What can the Browns do here? So, come on. Nice, nice. Yes, that's what I'm... Hooper getting it there, done for the Patriots. So, we outside. 4th and goal. They're going for it, the Browns. And they punch the ticket. Cleveland get it. Oh, whoa. There's a flag. 1 second. What the hell is this going to be now? Here we go. We're going to take us away from the Browns. So what is it going to be? It's going to be a celebratory 7 points here for the touchdown. So the Browns get their touchdown. The refs give the touchdown. Kutu Hashimori, new. Bronze for me, Ronnie. 53-7. Oh, one hell of a beating. One hell of a beating.
Not an illegal substitution and a touchdown. Speaking of a touchdown, Michael Pittman catches the ball from Daniel Jones. This was just a minute ago.
So the Colts get another touchdown. Let me put that on the board for you guys. And they get the conversion. There you go. So I've got all the scores updated there. So still the Giants trying to get something on the board. They're almost in the red zone. Now they are. Nice first down as well. Oh, so there's a lot of animosity between the Giants and there's a lot of fighting going on. Oh, helmets being ripped off. There could be ejections coming here. This could get serious. And the poor refs have got to get between these fucking butchers. Put it that way. These men are built like oxes, man. So let's see what they come up with there. Ooh, defense. So it is a first down here. Personal foul. Lattimore with a personal foul. So it's going to be an automatic first down for the Giants. Let's see what happens. But how has only one person got a flag here when there was a fisticuffs and all that stuff? I don't understand that, boys. I don't understand that. But let's have a look. So it's first and goal for the Giants. Let's see what they can do. Come on. Colts looking comfortable there against the Dolphins. Let's see what goes on here. Come on, go back to Gillette Stadium. I want to know what my Patriots are doing. Nah, Giants not going anywhere on that one. They're actually losing yards. Been an injury there. Oh, Landon Robertson. Looks like his army or something here. So Patriots second and goal. Come on, son. Knock it in there. We need to start the season off with a win. Drake May. No, not a good one. It's going to be third and goal coming up. Giants. Second and goal. Yeah, they fucking have a delay of game. Now they have to take a timeout because I did see that. Even I saw that. The delay of game almost. But no, they take a timeout, the Giants. So, what are the Patriots going to do? Third and goal. I don't know about Drake May. I'm not convinced quite yet. Maybe the young man can convince me this season. Touchdown. Touchdown. From Douglas. Drake May to Douglas. Touchdown for the Patriots. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for Vic. Exactly what the doctor ordered for Vic, man. It's so funny watching the Patriots. I know it's the third season already without Bill, but it's so funny watching Patriots without Bill Belichick, man. Or Tom Brady, but it's been a long time. So what can the Giants do? I got that one wrong. Sorry, I got to change that around quickly. There you go. Touchdown. Touchdown for the New Orleans Saints. Alvin Kamara. I like that guy. I'm just putting 7 always on the board because I don't wait for the extra kicks. I'll take it away if they miss. Even the Pope is in the house there in New Orleans. So, Kamara, look at that. Does he stay inbounds? Ooh, well done. The Giants, third and goal. What can they do? Oh, we almost lost it. I forgot Russell Wilson is the quarterback for the Giants. So maybe they're not going to be that shitty this year. I think Russell Wilson's got a lot of heart and a good-looking wife. What's her name? Serena Sarana? Oh. Well done. Had you have lost that ball, that would have been terrible. So it's 4th and goal. What they're going for now? Oh, the Giants. I'm going to move over here. The Colts up 10-0 against the Dolphins. Dolphins with their next offensive drive. Jesus. Tua Tagovailoa, you are going to lose your job really soon. You've played 2 drives. The first one was an interception. The second was a fumble. Look, not what should be happening. Not what should be happening at all. I'm just going to put this away 1 second. There you go. I've got a few gummy bears.
The Steelers the lead once again, 10-9. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs held scoreless in the first quarter here as Mike Evans.
Steelers have just taken the lead 10-9 through a field goal from Boswell. The Colts are looking good, man. And the flipping Dolphins are looking crap. Who? Let me have a look. Somebody in the chat mentioned the Dolphins. Bobo, of course, Bobo's from Key West. He would be a Dolphins fan. We'll see. Daniel Jones playing well. 2nd and goal for the Colts. Could they go up 17-0? Oh, they stopped. I thought Taylor was through there. It's over. Well done, Vern. One hell of a beating, I heard. So, Panthers, Jaguars still 3-3. Second quarter has started. And turnover by the Panthers. You know it. I'm not convinced. 57-10. What's to be expected, Vern? What's to be expected? I know we had a little bit of... But you got to be proud of the South African ladies, man. They've done well. So, 3rd down. Let's see. Touchdown for the Colts. The Colts are looking mightily impressive against the Dolphins. It's Colts Dolphins, but it's okay. Let me just change that quickly for you guys because I have screwed that one up. So proud of. Yeah, there you go. Let me just change that. We got, you know, it's live. It's live. It's live. So let me just quickly, because I got that kind of screwed up. Colts. There you go. I switched them around. I'm sorry about that. Only human. There you go. Colts. There you go. Let me see. So proud of course, you've got to be proud of them. They've done well, man. They've done well. So, some guy's driving his race car around my house here. So that's better. So Colts comfortable. Everything else very close. Buccaneers yet to score. Dolphins yet to score. And the Giants yet to score. Don't worry, enjoy that solar eclipse. My wife said I've got to go check it out later as well. So I might at half, when everything's in halftime, I just might go out for a second. 1st and goal here from the Giants. What can they do? We will see. So what are the Jets doing here? The Jets are playing well. Brees Hall's been playing really well. Good 37-yard gain. So the Giants are close to scoring against the Commanders. What can the Cardinals do against the Saints? They're close. The Jets are close to scoring again. At 2010, it'll be at his best. Okay, thanks for that one, Mornis. So what can Murray do here? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nah. Can the Giants be the next team to score? Throws it out the back of the end zone. They're going to have to take the 3 points now. Cardinals. Can they score you, the Cardinals? Come on. Kyler Murray's trying to get to the outside. He gets a first down, but he doesn't get. Duffy, hi Duffy, how are you doing there? Where are you stationed right now, Duffy? Is it still Alaska? Or you also... So the Jets score again. Unbelievable. Good day, mate. Good day, Kiwi lads. How was the rugby? Did you enjoy that, man? So the Jets score again. So we got everything going on here at the moment. Let me just put that up on the board. Jets. So they should... Let's see. They're going to go for 2 points here, the Jets, because they did miss the field goal before. So Daffy stationed in Texas now. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Kyler Murray's got a nice arm for a small man, man. He's got a big arm for a small man. Is there national holiday in New Zealand tomorrow, Kiwi lads? Look, South Africa can only be proud of them. I think they're the surprise team of the competition. No one saw them beating Italy. No one saw them getting into the quarterfinals. Now we've got to play against you Kiwis. So next weekend it's going to be men and women against New Zealand. I think our women are going to take one hell of a beating. And let's hope the men can bounce back. Here we go. Oh, good defense by the Carolina Panthers. Come on. So we're in the red zone here between the Cardinals and the Saints. Kyler Murray with the ball at 2nd and goal. He's surveying the field. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nice. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Great pass from Kyler Murray. So, yeah. So, just let me get this right. So, I will check the scores in a second. I should be up to date with all scores. Trevor Lawrence here. Oh, nice little run here from Trevor Lawrence. And he dives forward. That's Trevor Lawrence. Trust Big Vic. You don't dive forward. Slide, my son. Otherwise, you're not going to. So the Buccaneers going for a kick here. And the Buccaneers also on the scoreboard at long freaking last. So they're on the scoreboard as well. So, who we got? Still only the Giants that haven't scored and the Dolphins. Funny, huh? Didn't I say the Giants suck? I'm just going to quickly check all the scores. Just have a quick look. So, yeah, let's have a look at the Battle of Ohio. It's still 7-7. So here we go. No problem. You just talk to me. I'm off tomorrow. Don't worry. You just give me a WhatsApp. There you go. And I'll be there. Don't worry. Anytime you want, man. Anytime you want. Touchdown, Jaguars. I didn't expect this to last for the Panthers. Just not a good football team. Let's be honest. Yeah. Which U.S. state has the most NFL teams? Because the Jets are from New Jersey, but they call themselves the New York Jets, so they play in New Jersey. But they are the New York. And Buffalo's from New York, and the Giants are from New York. So New York have got 3. California got the Rams, Chargers, 49ers. Who else? They got 3, right? Texas, they got the Texans, Dallas Cowboys. They got 2. Florida got Jacksonville, Miami, and Tampa, 3. We will see, man. We will see. Ohio's got 2 with the Bengals and the Browns. Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers need to do something. Yeah, they're down. Did I get that right? 16-10. Yep. It's starting to come together. Rodgers, Metcalf, Ramsey, Smith, Slay, and Pete. All veterans that the Pittsburgh Steelers brought in, you know. I like TK Metcalf. The man's a freaking monster. He should play rugby, man. He's built like... He's ripped like Jesse Creel, but just bigger. So, what are they going to do here? 3rd and 4. Rodgers on his own 33-yard line. It's a long way to go here. Raj sacked. So they're going to pump this one away. The Steelers will pump the ball away here. The Jets will get the offensive back. We've got 8-18 left in the second quarter. Between the Raiders and the Patriots, it is 7-7, and the Patriots with the ball. Drake May. Nice pass there from Drake May. Nice. Gets it to Hunter Henry. So let's have a look what's going on here. Come on, Patriots. Everybody knows I'm a Patriots fan, man. See what we can do there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So let's have a look. Yeah, a lot of people not quite sold on Drake May as a franchise quarterback right now. Let's see what happens. He's going to show me a little bit more. Look. Vrabel, the head coach. McDaniel's the offensive coordinator, you know. All of Bill Belichick's old friends have come back to the Patriots. So let's have a look. Nobody's in halftime quite yet, but we'll see. We will see. So we'll see. Oh, my neck is killing me today. And I've got a long way to go. Frickin', it's only 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Oof. And then a nice break for an hour. Here we go. Drops back, Drake May. Oh, ball gets battered down. It's going to be third and 11 here. What are the Colts doing against the Dolphins? Tua Tagovailoa is fucking, he's seeing ghosts everywhere on the field. I mean, he cannot pass the ball. It gets intercepted. He can't run the ball. He fumbles it. And now, Eddie, go 49ers. Good pick there, 49ers. Eddie, how are you, my friend? How are you doing? Did you watch the women's rugby game? 3rd and 12 for the Patriots here in the red zone. Flag was at an offensive false start. Then they're going back a few yards.
This would be for the Patriots as they gear up for a pivotal 3rd down.
I'm good, thanks. That's great to hear, man. Are you a diehard 49ers fan, or are you just, casual? Against the Patriots, going to go against the offense, so they're going to pick up another 5 or 10 yard penalty. Atlanta against the Buccaneers. This is a tight one, 3-7. Just over the top there. Michael Penix Jr. Just a little bit too much mustard on the ball. Me, diehard Patriots fan. And then I still support the Bengals. That's like Joe Burrows. So there you go. So it's going to be a field goal attempt here from the Patriots, I think. Yeah, it looks like they can bring it on the kicking unit. So Saints with the ball here. Oh, nice. So many quarterbacks changed team this year. So many new young quarterbacks in the starting 11 new quarterbacks for 11 different teams. I mean, come on. So, Patriots, can we put the 3 points on the board? No, first kick miss of the season. The Patriots yank it past. You're lucky. If Bill was still the coach, you might have been on your way already, man. You can't miss that one. You cannot miss that one. Not from there, man. Fucking hell, man. Next team looking to get into the red zone. Or the Saints, about 2 yards out. So they're 22 yards off. Falcons trying to put some more points on the board against the... And looks like the Buccaneers just have stripped the ball away from the Falcons. It's a turnover. It's a fumble. It's Buccaneers' ball. He's big, man, for the Buccaneers, Vita Vea. So, what can the Saints do? 2nd and 9. Rattler, quarterback for the Saints. Geez, wouldn't I like to be in New Orleans now? Beautiful city. I love New Orleans.
Well, we have some breaking news here on the Carolina-Jacksonville game. That game has come to a stop at the 8:32 mark of the 2nd quarter. Down there in Jacksonville, there is some inclement weather in the area.
All right, so the Panthers against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Game has been suspended at the moment due to inclement weather. That means there's lightning in the area, so they can't play. We know all about that. Didn't we have that? This is the 2nd time this week I've had that. Yes, it's my team, the 49ers. 49ers are good, man. So you remember the days of Joe Montana and Young. Yeah, there you go. So 49ers. So what's happening in the Battle of Ohio? It's the Bengals here against the Browns. Joe Burrows finds his main man Jamar Chase, and they pick up 20-25 yards. Jamar Chase, just a monster of a player, man. Yeah, you see there, he was number 1 in yards and touchdowns last year. It's 8 o'clock. You can hear the Cowboys. Why do I always say Cowboys? Just living in Switzerland, you got Cowboys on your head, man. The church bells. The Saints. So the Saints put this one over the field goal. So that is all tied at 10. Just had to put it out there in a second. There we go. So it's all tied at 10. Oh, Burrows escapes the sack. Uh, Burrows is just a machine, man. If Joe Burrow stays healthy, if maybe they can still pick up one or two defensive pieces, I think the Bengals could have a good chance of going far in the playoffs. Justin Fields looking good there for the Jets. Beautiful. Maybe the Jets, is Justin Fields an upgrade on Aaron Rodgers? That's the question. I don't know. I don't want to answer that one. So there we go. Flag. So that's going to be an offensive pass interference on the Browns. So the Bengals will be about a yard out here, looking to score another touchdown. Shogun, he hasn't been on here for a long time, my friend. Go Jets. Don't know. Both are holding it pretty much at the same. So let's see. Here we go. Bengals, can they score? Let me have a look at my tips. What tendencies are going right here for me? So I had the Buccaneers winning, not looking good. I have the Bengals winning, yeah, still possible. Dolphins. I had the Dolphins, Colts, 21-28 Colts, huh? Yep. Fourth one. Raiders, Patriots. I had that one as well. No, that's not going to be good. I thought the Steelers would dominate against the Jets, but it's not been the case. I knew the Giants were not going to win. So let's have a look. I forgot. I'm such a prick. I forgot to give the Giants their 3 points. So the only team not to score are the Miami Dolphins. Boba Ryan, what is wrong with your team? What is wrong with your team, Boba Ryan? So let's have a look. Jets are looking strong. Coach Tomlin chewing his gum heavily there. Not what he expected. Browns got such loyal fans. They just never had a good franchise, man. The last time they were any good, well, what's his name used to still play for them, man? Jim Brown. Fucking hell, they're just terrible, man. Touchdown, Bengals. Yes, my friends. Joe Cool with a beautiful touchdown. So Cincinnati going up 14-7. Not 147. There you go. So the Jets are looking to make a field goal here. Yeah, it's clever. It's clever. Put you up by 9, 2-score game. That's what you want. So let's have a look. Can the Jets put those extra 3? It's a big, long field goal. What's that, 45 yards? Plus the back of the end zone. That's about a 51-yarder. Beautiful. Jets playing well. Oh, Buccaneers have just scored. So let's have a look. That puts the Bucs with the touchdown. Let me go get those Bucs. There you go. So the Bucs taking the lead. Yes, yes, yes. Shogun, Verniesel, you guys are chatting. Well done. I like that. So what are the Giants doing here? I'm just getting the stats ready. So we'll get into. Thank you. I will get that somewhere at about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll get to it. Don't worry about it. And whoa, Bird, and it's the right video. My question is it the right video? You know, I've got to ask these days. So, Commanders 2 and 19, away, still almost near the halfway. But you don't have to worry because you know the Giants are not going to score a lot of points. Fine, just a long weekend with all the rugby. Did you load the right video? Go to bed, my son. You need to sleep, man. I'm going to be, Dad, you can wake up at 3 o'clock. I'll be here. You can wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I will be here. So here we go. What are the... Just going to have a look. I can't have a look there now. So we'll see. Jaden Daniels runs. He's running. There's nobody there. Easy first down. But a flag on the play. That's going to be offensive holding. That's coming back. Yes. Good job. I'm just going to go outside any second now. The minute the first half is done. So, penalty actually went against the New York Giants for holding. Defensive holding. Oh, crazy. So, the Dolphins are the only team not to score yet. Just let me go have a look quickly. Yeah. Here we go. So, at the moment, a few teams gone into halftime already, and we're just waiting now for Commanders here against the Giants. Don't forget, the Panthers against the Jaguars game has been suspended due to bad weather, due to lightning in the area. My Patriots back on here. Drake May dropping back on his own 10. Beautiful pass. That's a nice go. So, good catch there from Boutte. Boutte, yeah. Nothing like a good Boutte. So, yeah, taking about an hour to get to the first half. It's okay. So, Washington looking to put some more points on the board here. Touchdown, Commanders. Beautiful touchdown. Ja'Cory Crosty Merritt with a touchdown for the... Where you got the Commanders there? I got to put them up. Jeez, I can't see them. Commanders. Second screen. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff going on. So they're going to go to 14. That's just probably my safest bet, that one. Can they make the extra point? I've given it to them because I'm that kind of guy. I'll give you the extra point beforehand. And if you miss, I'll just take it away. I give it and I take it away. Sound familiar? The freaking Pittsburgh Steelers need to wake up because they are down 10-19 against the hapless Jets. But Justin Fields been playing really well. So they got about 2 minutes to go in the half. Vic, go check out the solar eclipse, man. Listen to your wife. Forget a bit about the NFL. Okay, I'll go out there now. All right, I'm listening to Marnus now. I'm going to quickly put it up, and then I'll come back, and then I'm going to have to. So there you go. There you go. I'm going to go there. Put it there. Be back soon. There you go. I'm listening to Marnus.
It's a judgment call here in week 1, but James Conner stiff-arming like he's done in years past. Little shoulder throw there for Kyle Pitts, who throws a stiff arm on the Buccaneers defender. And the tight end for the Falcons making the first down and then some for Atlanta, who trails by a field goal at about the 5-minute mark. Kyler Murray with it in plus territory. This was moments ago on 3rd and 12. He tries to scoot forward and then throws late. Trey McBride. That's a dual threat quarterback. When he hits the turbo to go up the middle, everyone's got to converge on Kyler Murray because his legs are dangerous. Trey McBride just sat there in the gap, and Jonathan Gannon's guys are on the march. Arizona has hit the 2-minute warning in New Orleans, so you're not missing anything there. Cardinals are at the 20-yard line. Steelers are at the 28-yard line. Both those games in the commercial break for the 2-minute warning. Daniel Jones over the middle and finds his tight end. That's Tyler Warren, the rookie first-round draft pick. But that gets stopped short of the first down, so what do you do on 4th and short? We'll watch what the decision is for Indianapolis as we show you a 2nd and 11 for Joe Flacco, the 40-year-old quarterback, going downfield to Jerry Jeudy.
Back again, no solar eclipse at the moment because it is still quite light in the northern hemisphere and you can't see the moon quite right. So we're going to have to wait a little bit.
His defense sorted out. Waiting on the 2-minute warning timeout in the Pittsburgh game and the Arizona game. We'll see if the Patriots can get it to the 20-yard line or better. I think it was Trey for Josh McDaniels back in the coaching staff for the New England Patriots.
Natasha, there's no football this weekend, man. High life. Oh, my high life. 6 a.m. Yeah, but look, a lot of games going on. I might have missed some score now. Let's see. 10-10. I'm still good. Flag on the play here. Cardinals. All the games are actually quite interesting, man. High life, Natasha, they're quite interesting. But it's almost halftime. I'm going to make a little bit of a resume here at halftime. Buccaneers, Falcons 10-7. Bengals up 14-7. Expect the Dolphins. The Dolphins are looking like dog shit. Leave Marnus alone. Leave Marnus alone. Technically, there is. We're watching it now. Okay. Look, the problem is, you guys in this. Technically, there is. Yeah, but don't forget, Natasha, you are behind us. I don't know. We can't see it right now, and we have blue skies. There's no cloud cover. So the minute my wife said she'd knock on the door, the minute we see it, then I'll pop out quickly. You know, not like aliens like me. We need to see stuff like that. You know, we get home feelings. Time zones are so bad. Can you imagine we lived on a different planet, a bigger one? Imagine we lived on, I don't know, Jupiter or Mars. Fucking hell. Or there's like this massive planet. My nephew always tells me there's this freaking massive planet, like 10,000 times bigger than the Earth. Something like that. Can you imagine living there? One day is going to take you about 157 years. So you go to work 1 day. 157 years. 8:15 in the evening, the bells went off. So what have you thought about the NFL season so far, High Life? I mean, look, we had the Cowboys losing to the Eagles. Yes. We had the Chiefs losing to the Chargers. Yes. Now I just need the Buccaneers to win, the Bengals to win, the Colts to win, the Patriots to win, the Saints to win, the Steelers to win, the Commanders to win, and the Jaguars to win. Miami's a fucking joke. Touchdown, Cardinals. So let me give you an update on the Cardinals. They're both very different. I mean, I don't know why they call it football, because they don't kick the ball actually. You know? That's the problem. I don't know why they call it football. Did I screw up the Saints in the... No. Oh, yes. There you go. But, okay. That is what it is, you know. Oh. Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston. Yeah, that's another man. I think Tua Tagovailoa is such a skilled quarterback, but I think this is gone. He's had so many concussions. That man is one hit away from having career ending, man. It's gridiron in America. That's the exact. I don't know where the Americans went away because they always said gridiron, and then all of a sudden it became football when they changed when they went National Football League. They should have gone National Gridiron League. So Patriots here, field goal. Can we take the lead? Rodgers with a nice long pass. Yes, the Patriots take it. But I said that one already, didn't I? So there you go. So my Patriots are leading. So I'm starting to get... He slides into tackles. Yeah, he's crazy, man. Previous comment. Fuck off, man. High Life's trying to piss me off.
Back in the Indianapolis game, the Colts have scored on 3 straight possessions to open the game, and
Jonathan Taylor is a monster for the Colts, man. The Miami Dolphins couldn't fucking play defense if their lives depended on it. Patriots on top. I always like being on top. That's what she said. Coffee, Yahoo. Which coffee? Nah, let's go. How the hell can Flacco still be playing? Taylor is a beast. How the hell can the Browns play Flacco? Let's be honest. I mean, if you're playing Joe Flacco, that is 241 years old, then your franchise is in trouble. I mean, he's old. Is he any older than Aaron Rodgers? And he's not good. Don't go there, High Life. Flacco is good. Now, Marnus and High Life. Behave yourselves, guy. Behave yourselves. Touchdown, Steelers. So the Steelers get in. Be nice to each other. And High Life, remember, Marnus is 15 years old. Just that you know. It's Sunday. It's football. Be nice. He's trying to learn about football. You see, he's here because he doesn't know jackass about football or NFL. Put it that way. We'll call it NFL. So he's trying to learn. That must be a plus for the young man. You know, he's not young, right? You got to help him out, High Life. That's the job of us, older generation. We've got to help these young chickens out. Tell us what to do on opening day. What do you mean, tell us what to do on opening day? Listen here, that is a 12-year-old, he started. Just stop. He is 15. There you go, man. He's 15 years old. And the young man is a very nice young man. Trust me. I'm very good at judging people. He's a fantastic young man. Not doing too well at the moment. Has a little bit of issues at home. So be nice to him, okay? Otherwise, I'm coming to New Zealand, you mongrel. If you want to bant and fuck with somebody, do it with me. Leave the kid out of it, man. So the Bucks are up. The Steelers are close. Falcons got a nice team this year. Okay, there you go. Get me a Nobel Peace Prize. You know, Donald wants one. Give Uncle Vic here or Vic a Nobel Peace Prize. I'm making peace here on the channel, man. Jesus, man. Call me Kofi Annan. So another 3 points from the Colts. Those flipping Dolphins are a disgrace, man. So it's halftime, and the Colts are up 20-0. And their quarterback is Daniel Jones. Falcons are decent. I think so. I really think so. Next Sunday, Giants versus Cowboys. Okay. That's going to be the game of two losers. 20 zip. I mean, that is bad, man. I mean, they got Tyreek Hill. But I just think Tua's up here. I think his head is not right, man. I think he's just had too many of those hits, and that is affecting his game. He sees ghosts. Daniel Jones, seeing ghosts. He sees ghosts. What was that kid's name that played for the Jets that was seeing ghosts all the time? He also moved on. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks just don't make it. Oh, almost an interception there by the thrown by the Falcons.
Back in the Commanders and Giants game, Washington's defense trying to put some heat on Russell Wilson.
Look, the Giants have got Russell Wilson. They should actually be better, but Russell Wilson, he left the Seahawks and he's just been bouncing around all over the place. And he's actually a good quarterback, man. But it's hard if you don't have a good offensive line to protect your ass. It can be a long season. I'll pain by name and pain by game. Just sack the crap out of it. So, looks like the Falcons are going for a field goal attempt. It's a 41-yard attempt. And straight down the middle. So it's all tied at 10. Wilson is unlimited. Well, I like Wilson somehow. But for me, he's not a top 10 quarterback anymore. Not even Aaron Rodgers is a top 10 quarterback anymore. But if I had to go with my top 5 quarterbacks, I've got to put Mahomes in there. You've got to put Lamar Jackson in there. I'd definitely put in Joe Burrows, Justin Herbert, and of course the boy from the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. Justin Fields playing well tonight, man. The Chicago Bears let him go, man. So 19 seconds to go here in the first half between the Steelers and the Jets. And the Jets are trying to get either close to... Oh, nice. Look at that toe drag. Beautiful by the Jets. That's beautiful, man. The Jets are the Jets. The Jets are like fucking Spurs, man. The Jets are the Spurs of the Jets and the Browns are the Spurs, man. Justin Fields is a loose little bugger. Fields is decent. Yeah, Fields is decent. A lot of fighting going on there between the Jets and the Steelers now. The Squealers, yeah, look, I would have taken. I like Aaron Rodgers. I think he's a very talented quarterback. I think he's done. What, he's almost 40 now, 37. Offensive foul, personal foul, meaning you basically, what that means in football is you're a dick. If I were the Steelers, I would have just gone, I'd have drafted a new quarterback or traded for somebody better, but I don't. Drake May. My nephew's 10 years old, is bigger than Kyler Murray. I was bigger than Kyler Murray when I came out of my mother's womb. The doc said, fuck, this boy's big. Everywhere. Now, Kyler Murray must have been like Pee Wee Herman when he came out. Shit. They were not even sure if he was a boy or a girl, he was that small. But he's a tough little cookie, man. Good baseball player too. If I was Kyler Murray, I would have went to go play baseball. Be honest with you. Russell Wilson, I think, was also a very good baseball player. Talking about baseball, are your Red Sox playing tonight? That race is toughening up, and those Kansas City Royals are coming. You told me they're not going to make it. The Kansas City Royals look good, man. I still got to do the whole morning show. I don't know when the fuck I'm going to do that. He is fast as hell, man. So 9 seconds to go in the Jets' first half. Timeout. So they're going to take the field goal now. Oh, I forgot that. What's his name is the new head coach of the Raiders there. The old Seahawks coach. Yeah, he moved on. Things have changed. Okay. Ooh, not good. Not good. Sorry to hear. A lot of meet and greet here between the Steelers and the Jets. Huh? No love lost. So that's halftime as well. So they're going to the locker rooms now. I'm going to also take a break. We're just waiting now. It's still Washington against New York. And what's his name? Marnus. There you go, Mark. There you go. Well done, High Life. Well done. That shows you mature at 15 years old. And Mario told you he's a dick. There you go. There you go. Rick for the Nobel Peace Prize. GoFundMe page, Rick for the Nobel Peace Prize, man. There you go. Fantastic. So 1 minute 15 to go in that one. New York against Washington. I can just quickly go have a look at that other game is still suspended. Just don't worry about my big head in the way. Panthers delayed, still delayed. Yeah, that's still delayed. So the Panthers against the Jaguars still delayed. Matthew Dickens, how can I cause chaos? Matthew, your pure presence is chaos. How are you doing, Matthew? I hope you're doing well, man. How are you doing well? Good. I know you're going to diss the women's Springboks, the men's Springboks. Something from Man United is coming. Then you're going to mention something about me not shaving or something like that. I know that's all coming. The Panthers, fucking hell, they're kittens, man. What's that? What's that? The girls like that. The kids, the woman, the girls. Hello Kitty, that's what they are. Call them Hello Kitty, man. Fucking hell. I think Wales would beat the Panthers. The Welsh rugby team would beat the Panthers in football. So let's have a look. The Panthers and the Dolphins. No, they're worse than the women's team. And the women's team was good, man. Because let's be honest, I said it before. No one in the world, no one in South Africa expected the women's team, to get through to the quarterfinals. And they did. They beat Italy. That's the biggest win that a women's Springbok team has ever had. They're on their way up, man. Let's go. 25 seconds to go here between the Raiders and the Patriots. Geno Smith. Geno Smith has been paid for the Jets. Don't know why the Seahawks let him go. I think Geno's actually quite sick. Because, listen, and you know why? And you know why Mr. Khan is a jerk? Because he's not doing it because he wants the teams to do well. He's just making a freaking load of money. I hate this. I don't mind you making money off the first franchise. But do you need to make 3, 4, 500 million? Can't you just make 50 million and put the rest into the team? No. Money hungry hoes. So, got 23 seconds to go, and then I'm going to go on a halftime break quickly. Because it's going to be a long night. It's 1.5 hours already. I need a pee break, as we would say. So what's going on next Sunday? Let me see. Now, don't leave Jan Ray. He's another young man that hasn't had an easy life. Believe me. Marnus Palmer. Marnus is a good guy, man. Young man, 15 years old, and he's got his head screwed right. So the Raiders spiked the ball, so they're going to have a chance on a field goal. The Washington Commanders got 23 seconds to go. They're in the red zone. And it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. Commanders winning. Yeah, but the Commanders are a good team, man. Just a terrible freaking name. The Washington Commanders. I mean, worse was the Washington football team. But you know what? Their logo is still better. And their name is still better than the new Stormers logo. Fucking hell. So, kick coming up here for the Raiders. That is, what is that? Oh, that must be about a 60-yard field goal attempt. And he misses it. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's not even get into that Redskins thing. I mean, the Washington Redskins changed their name. The Cleveland Indians changed their name. Now, what is it? What is it? A bad thing about calling yourself Indians? Are the Indians not proud of being Indians? Thunder and lightning. Inclement weather. That's the word they use. So all games are in halftime. I'm going to just quickly take that away. There you go. Just going to make sure that all my windows are up and running. And then we'll go into a little halftime break. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. No, not even. Because the games all start on a different time. So, Giants at halftime. Everybody's in halftime. Big's game. No, it's what a Redskin is, brother. Yeah, look, that's the problem. The Washington Redskins, I can understand. You can't call somebody a Redskin. That's the problem. You know, but I don't have a problem if they were called, if they were called the Washington Warriors and you had a symbol of an Indian. Why not? Or the Washington. You have the Atlanta Braves. That's fine. I think the Cleveland Indians was also okay. That's the problem. That is exactly the problem. That's why they should have. See, now they've gone to the Washington Commanders because all those years they were basically hurting the Indian population. They should have come up with a cool Indian name. They should have spoken to these Native American tribes and said, listen here, to honor you guys, what name should we come up in Washington for the Washington Commanders that are now? They were the W team, the football team. I would have, there's so many beautiful things in Indian culture. I think they could have used something better to really show. Yeah, but they're good now. Yeah. So let me just quickly go to the. Don't forget that is that little bit of that final tonight. Yannick Sinner against Alcaraz. I'm just going to quickly go and have a look if all games are in halftime. If they are, previous comment, don't worry. Boerland, I didn't see that one. Boerland with the Cavalier. Pumas with the nice pink Puma. And Griquas with the nice Kremstorp. And then you get the toilet paper tea. That is what it is. Halftime. Guys, everybody's in halftime. Meaning. Nah, that's a cuck icon. So I'm going to go for a quick break, you guys, because all the teams are in halftime. This is maybe the last break of the night. He does. But I'm going to, guys, off to the bathroom, off for a break quickly. Be back soon. There it is. Enjoy. I'll just leave the sound on. Not a problem.
beginning the third quarter.
Yeah, almost right down the middle. 14-14 for Cincinnati, 15-14 for Cleveland. That is what I think is the biggest surprise to me, and I think it's going to be the one team that can maintain that here through the second half. Is going to have a great shot of winning this game, and it really hurts
here on the first two games to go to the second half.
And control the clock the way that they've been able to do in that first half. That's something you got to remedy.
Flacco will check it down. This is Dylan Sampson out of the backfield, and Sampson with a good game. As we go down on the field, Allison, you got a chance to catch up. Miami with 43 yards of offense in the first half, while Indianapolis ran 43 plays. Fewest first half yards for Miami since at least 1991. Washington on the return across the 30 and to the 32-yard line. Just want to give you a quick update on the late window. I know there was some consternation about Christian McCaffrey for some of you fantasy players, for you 49ers fans. Christian McCaffrey is active. He will play for the 49ers. Popped up on the injury report late with his injured 2024. That was a bit of a concern, but the Niners star running back, good to go. That game's kicking off in a little more than an hour from now here on NFL Red Zone. 49ers in Seattle for a division matchup with the Seahawks. CMC is good to go. Second half underway in the Superdome. Home team with the football there and a 7-point deficit. Miami Dolphins shut out in the first half. What adjustments did they make?
With the completion on first down to Achan, who's spun out of doing that.
Third and short, Cleveland. Third and three. Definitely manageable for Flacco. Steps to his right, throws, and there's Fannin, the rookie tight end, who they have raved about all camp, down to the 44, picks up 18 and a first. Thin at the secondary position, and only two tight ends today with Darren Waller out with the hip injury. Second down and 4. Tua looking for Achan again. And Kenny Moore makes the immediate tackle, just short of a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Miami. With everything that Lou Anarumo's doing, Jason, do you think maybe you get simpler on offense if you're Miami and just run more quick hitters and make sure the guys who need to touch the ball actually get it?
Yeah, especially right now with Tua. After those 2 turnovers in the first half, you want to make it simple and easy so he can get in the rhythm. A lot of the same things we said about Daniel Jones as they have Ollie Gordon come in the game. This is struggle in these short yardage situations.
Ollie Gordon, the rookie 6th rounder out of Oklahoma State. And he gets the call here, and he lowers his shoulder for a first down. And that's exactly what Miami fans saw all summer in the preseason. Ollie Gordon, his emergence to being RB2 today. What Oklahoma State fans saw 2 years ago, 2023, he won the Doak Walker Award as the best running back in college football. Over 1,700 yards, 21 touchdowns that year. People talked about the drop-off in his game, 880 yards his next year. Never once did he talk about how much the offensive line play had changed. He just accepted what was going on, tried to make headway, but he lost some pretty good blockers from one year to the next. Fresh set of downs for the Dolphins. Tua to Colin Ingram. He is slammed to the turf, and that's Joe Bocci. In his first year with the Colts, he was with Lou Anarumo in Cincinnati for the last 4 seasons. And he was a special teams player, Jason, but now he's getting his opportunity to be a frontline defender, and boy, is he making the most of it.
He's the one guy that comes in and he knows his defense front to back, and he's been able to communicate with a lot of the other guys. Zaire Franklin said it's been a beautiful thing to have because Bocci communicates just as much as he does, so both sides of the defense always know where to go.
Tua on a 2nd and 9, right side Spencer Rattler on 3rd down, and he goes down, and a penalty marker in the New Orleans backfield.
Holding offense number 75, that penalty's declined. 4th down.
Fuaga called for the penalty, and no matter because
Waddle will drive off the field as we take another look.
Watch the finish of the tackle. He goes down and that shoulder almost gets jammed down in the turf, and Waddle got up and looked like he had his arm hanging. So not sure exactly what he had on that, but you can see him right there as he's walking off with the trainer pointing to that left shoulder.
A lot of pain on the
showed the first half, Jason. Everyone up mugging the line of scrimmage. That didn't mean everyone was coming at the quarterback. A lot of guys dropped out, as you pointed out. Third down and 3 for Tua and the Dolphins from midfield. Tagovailoa with time. Now fires over the middle, picked off. It's Latu dropping in coverage on the return, and he's taken out of bounds. His first career interception, and the second of the day for Tua Tagovailoa. Latu at 4 sacks.
And the nightmare on offense continues for the Miami Dolphins. But give credit to the Colts. They are where they need to be. Latu, last year's rookie top defender picked in the draft, making a play for the Colts, who lead 20-0. Second half action underway. Jets with a 2-point lead. Crisp first half for both quarterbacks. This was the Freaky Friday situation that we talk about. They started for the opponent last year in week 1, now starting here for Pittsburgh and New York, respectively.
Give it to Warren again. And this time he's stopped at the line of scrimmage by Quinnen Williams. The name keeps popping up. He is an all-pro formerly for a reason. Harrison Phillips, when he got here, said, I think Q is an underrated player, which you say, how could he be underrated as an all-pro? He said, that's how high I believe his ceiling is. He just stacks the block, sheds it, makes the tackle, and now the Steelers thought they might have an easy first down on 2nd and 1, are sitting at 3rd and 2, and have to pick it up. And once again, they go to Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield, who will shift out of there to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation for Rodgers. Was down to 0-0.
So here we go. Back again.
Offense number 8. 5-yard penalty.
We are back.
An update in Ohio, 3rd and 8 for Joe Flacco.
So, third quarter has started. And I'll update you on all games. So,
Joe Flacco here, 14 of 20, 136.
La Viga Flacco, yeah.
Deficit for the home team.
So, there you go. There you go. I'll update the games as they go. I just quickly had a steak burger. Flacco is elite. Okay. Everybody can have an opinion. Look, I mean, he's a Super Bowl champion. Do not say a lot. So, not everybody has started the second half. I mean, look, Panthers, Jaguars hasn't. I am back, just went to the house to get some food. So did I, man. I had a beautiful steak burger. Nice sauce on it. Yeah. It's a long evening. And delay of game in the offense. Okay. So let me just go through it. 14-10 is good. 10-10 Buccaneers should still be. 14-10, 27-10 Patriots. 17-10 and 17-19, 13. Okay. So all the scores are still up to date, which is good. Well, I hope you enjoy your meal, Natasha. That was a good catch. That was not a good throw, but a good catch. It's actually a song parody on YouTube. Curry House. Flacco is elite. Living La Vida Loco. Yeah. Wasn't that from Ricky Martin? It's okay. Jonathan Taylor doing Jonathan Taylor things there for Indianapolis. Can the Dolphins actually score? Dude, it would be an upset for me if Flacco beat the Bengals and Burrows. Another first down for the Browns. So the Bengals, Browns, Cardinals, Saints, and Dolphins, Colts are all on again. And the Colts are the first team in the end zone or in the red zone. That's 1st and 10. It's going to be 1st and 4 afterwards. If the Colts go up to 27-0, I mean, come on, man. So Flacco to throw that one away. Cardinals 17-10 against the Saints. I didn't have it on my tip sheet. Onana, loan deal, here we go. Thank freaking God. I wish Andre Onana all the best in Turkey. May he have many kebabs every night. I do not personally have anything against any player in any sports. I just root for more than others. But if you're not good enough, you're not good enough. And he is 100% not good enough to play for Manchester United. Again, Flacco with a good pass. Flacco doing well. This should be a touchdown. Field goal from the Cardinals, and it's good. Oh, my eyes are killing me today. I don't know why. Hay fever. So the card, all right, let's go look where the cards are. There you go. Steelers, Cardinals. So that should be 2010 to the Cardinals. Daniel Jones. Red zone alert. Yeah. Near red zone for Cleveland, Ohio. They stink, we know. Punch it in, Flacco. Yeah, you never know. They're going to get a first down here, Cleveland. So the Battle of Ohio, you know. Looking good. Ken Daniel Jones, 3rd and 9. Give the Colts something. Look, they'll take another 3 points if they have to. 5 yards out. There you go. No flags. This is going to be a field goal coming up for the Colts. So can the Browns put it in? Touchdown, Cleveland. So, touchdown, Cleveland. No NFL is my life. CFB, hate. All right. Hate. A lot of teams. Okay. Yeah, got a touchdown on the board already, my son. On the board. Check it out, man. Another 3 points for the Colts, and the Colts are just racking it up and racking it up and racking it up. So that kick was missed by the Bengals, so it's only 14-6.
Oh boy, that's 16. They put up 17 on the scoreboard, but that was a miss. 16. Here's the big play for Arizona to get them in field goal range. That's Trey Benson finding room up the right side and brushing.
Well done by Trey Benson there from the Cardinals. Beautiful Cardinals, Saints. Where you got 2010? Yep. Saints not looking that good, man. Washington against the Giants. Giants with the ball. Russell Wilson, and he gets sacked again. Russell Wilson. Love you, Flacco. Oh, my God. Love is a strong word, my friend. Very strong word. Just sit up here again. Oh, I was going to make sure I'm in the screen. Yeah, he did. He did. Oh, Drake May just got intercepted, man. Yeah. All right, I hear that Sole Eclipse is supposed to be here now for us. So I'm going to be back in a sec, you know. I'll tell you. There you go. 1 sec, boys.
To reset, I believe, the game clock or maybe the play clock as well for 3rd and 8 for Baker coming up.
Like Rare mentioned, replay assist. Replay officials and designated members of the officiating department counting flies, on-field crews based on clear and obvious visual evidence. Perhaps they did not feel that was clear and obvious, so they did not use replay assist, and Raheem Morris threw the challenge flag. Third down and 8. Catch made by Rashad White, and then he is tripped up about 5 yards shy of the marker.
What a play by Xavier Watts, the rookie. This was an all-out blitz, and that was the perfect call by Josh Grizzard. You run this little F-angle screen, and if you can get that man clipped,
That would have been a touchdown.
Xavier Watts beats the offensive lineman and just does enough to trip up the feet and cause that 3rd down, force it into a field goal situation. Nice play by the rookie.
McLaughlin connected from 48. This will be a 44-yard attempt from the left hash.
Guys, I got to put that.
Is no good. Wide to the left.
There you go.
So the Bucks come away with nothing.
Yeah, they've changed the kicking balls this year for the kickers and the punters. It's supposed to be friendlier for them to be able to do their work. Speaking of punting, this Jets punt gets downed, and then we get a little pushing and shove. We've seen this at least in 3 different games here in the early window of week 1 of the 2025 season. Everyone settling down, getting separated by the officials there. At the end of that punt, a couple flags come in. And I don't believe we had the announcement yet. Bill Vinovich is the leader of the officiating crew there in New Jersey. We'll let you know if anything significant was ruled after that. Back to New Orleans here. Saints down by 2 possessions.
They're not trusting wide receivers. All the rules are in their favor. They're acting like they're getting catches when they're not. But here we talked about it. Look at this defense. Everywhere at the line of scrimmage, you gotta find Buda Baker every single play. You see him popping out.
So you got to look at nature sometimes. Beautiful.
He did not get rattled at all on that play, and he found Javon.
So let's have a look what's going on here.
Vegas update. They turned over Drake May and the Patriots, and Geno Smith takes a shot downfield. There's
So,
Jacoby Myers.
what are the Buccaneers? My Patriots, everybody's not doing so well today.
Coming up with another catch to move the sticks. That's a 23-yard pickup. He's got 5
Buccaneers.
66 yards.
Cleaver winning. Yeah, look, you know,
Let's pick up this drive live. Ron
that's not good. Cleveland. If Cleveland win, that would screw up my whole tip sheet, man. That would screw up my whole tip sheet. There's a flag here in the Patriots game against the Raiders. Thought he'd do that. All right.
Which a lot of people wondered about Myers. Where would his psyche, where would his head be?
Oh, that was helmet to helmet. He's lucky there.
Showing up for the Raiders.
Yeah, well, listen, he had a career year last year in catches, 87, and receptions yards. His first season over 1,000. Mentioned how he didn't drop a pass all last season, and he did. I know it's a different offense, but he did a lot of his best work last season on first down, and it looks like the adjustment coming out of halftime, more first down passing to get better production and staying out of those long yardage situations.
Geno again faking to Genty, goes to the rookie out of the backfield, slips past the initial tackler. Sebastian Genty makes his NFL debut.
So what we got? 10-10, 14-6 in Cleveland, 23-0. And the Buccaneers are still, and the Panthers, Jaguars still beautiful, hey? Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah. No, it's beautiful. Beautiful. The moon. I'm talking German. The moon was really beautiful. Yeah. So we'll see. Geno Smith is a good quarterback. Solid quarterback, you know.
It's the second time in this drive.
3.5 boroughs. There you go. Yeah, I only got the red zone going, so I can't get into the rest of the games. But you want to win game one of the season, man. That's what you want to win. You want to win game one. Patriots, you're at home. You can't afford to lose home games, man. Try. Fucking, I'm going to rugby. Touchdown. Oh, okay. So the Raiders score. So it's going to be 14-10 Raiders. Not good, man. Not good. Don't like that. Well done. You got to give it to the Raiders. They're playing well, man. You howl at the moon. I chase cars. So, not good. Rattler, not good. Yeah, Steelers Jets game is pathetic. So Aaron Rodgers being sacked all the time. If this doesn't work out for Aaron Rodgers, I'm telling you now. Don't say try. I know. You do too much rugby on the weekend, then you all of a sudden go into the football. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy, you know. Exactly, you know, dumbass. If you do 14 hours of rugby on Saturday, and you've got rugby on your brain, and then you go over to Sunday and you got to do NFL, so you may do NFL, and then it's just normal, you know. You know, I'm talking about they're on the 22. No, you know, it's all like that. In football, it's you know, it's different. It's different. Come on, guys. Tell me, who do you think is the biggest surprise? I do think that Cleveland game is the biggest surprise so far. And, of course, the Dolphins can still not score. Patriots defense, caca. It looks like it, huh? It looks like it. But we'll see. We will see. It's still a long way to go in the game. But we'll see. Let me just put the sound a little bit. We will go. Don't you like Alvin Kamara? I like him, man. I like Alvin Kamara from the Saints. So let's see what happens here. Sack Flacco. No, I don't see that. We will see. So it's a field goal attempt here for the New Orleans Saints. If they make this one, no, yanks it by. Intercepted who? They intercepted Flacco. So Flacco becomes Fluco. Yeah, they're just showing it to me now. Yeah, but that's not on Flacco, man. That is not that interception is not on Joe Flacco, man. I mean, look at this. Nah, look, if a player gets his two hands on the ball, he's got to catch it. I'm going to have a look at this again. I'm not convinced. Nah, you got to catch that, son. That's not on Flacco. Nah, you got to catch that. I expect a world-class wide receiver to catch that. Oh, looks like Tampa Bay going to do something special here. Oh, looks good for the Buccaneers now. There you go. You got to catch that. I agree. Look, 1 second. 1 second. Look, this is the football, right? If you can get, put it like that, if you get that onto the football, you got to catch it. You cannot, can't blame Flacco for that one. You cannot blame Flacco because he passed the ball really well. No, it's not on him. I don't think it's on him. I just used Kamara on NFL 26. There you go. Stop dissing him. Stop. Here we go. So, what is Baker going to do? Oh, you almost got intercepted on Baker. The Baker man. The win probability is 65% for the Buccaneers. Surprise, surprise. Oh. yeah, some things are not easy in life. So Baker, what's his 3rd and 6? I got to do something now, Baker, man. Show us how to catch, yes. Oh, Baker Mayfield has got so much grit and determination. The man's a dog, man. Well, if he's paid too little. You can't expect to pay somebody 20 million and expect him still to catch. Where are you from, High Life? No, it is. If I'm paying somebody 20 million a year to catch a freaking ball, at least catch the fucking ball. So let's see. Burrow's looking good here. Almost in the red zone for the Bengals. So let's see what goes on here. So I think we're going to have a few points coming on the board here now. So we got the Buccaneers in the red zone. Baker's good. I like Baker. A lot of people think he's arrogant. I just think he's a mongrel, man. I think he's got that dog in him. I think he's like a pit bull on a leash, man. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So Buccaneers take the lead. Let's have a look. Does he get there? That's not out of bounds. Yeah, that's a fantastic effort there. Great touchdown. He's on 22 million. Look, you can only expect somebody to catch after 25 million. So what's happening here with the Bengals? Can the Bengals score? So it is Tampa Bay 17. Whoa, that was a monster hit by the Browns defensive player there. NFL 26, I haven't got that, man. The Pittsburgh Steelers are still behind against the Jets. Now he's got grit, man. The boy's got balls, man. So, Bengals going for the field goal here. So if I make this, I will actually take the lead. He does. I like that. So, Bengals take the lead. That's the big, you see, that's the big difference between a guy like Aaron Rodgers and Baker Mayfield. Rodgers got way more talent. But he's not the guy that's going to put his body on the line for his teammates, where Baker will. Baker will. Rodgers has always got himself and his career in his back of his head. Remember the last season, what he did with yes. Everybody loves Baker. Because Baker he will stand up for you any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Come on. I'm actually rooting for the Jets now because this is a little bit pathetic here what the Steelers are. Browns are no joke, yeah. Who drafted Shedeur Sanders? Squealers. I mean, they've been terrible for years now, man. The last time they were good, Ben fucking Roethlisberger played for them. Or like we say in Switzerland, Rötlisberger. So that's how you actually say his name, Rötlisberger. So, can the Jets score again? Justin Fields is playing a monster game. Just on the 2-yard line, they almost scored a touchdown there. So, looking good here for the Jets. Rodgers is a fruitcake. A lot of talent, just always about himself. Everywhere you go, it's about himself. It's me, it's freaking me. Touchdown, Jets. Jets, Jets. And I thought the Jets weren't going to win a game this season, maybe. Yeah, look, that's just Aaron Rodgers. It's all about him. He should be ashamed of himself with that talent only to win one Super Bowl. Browns drafted Sanders. Yeah, I'd like to see him play, man. I mean, they still got, what's his name on their books, right? Big Ben the Clown. Now, what is it? What's the other guy's name that they got on the books? The very expensive quarterback? Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is still on their books, man. And he's getting paid serious money. I'd have never taken that contract from Deshaun Watson. Never. Sometimes with too much money, you can make bad decisions. So, what are the Patriots going to do here? They're going to play some defense now. Atlanta have also got to do something here. Some of the teams are starting to move into the third quarter. Others are still early third quarter. And then we still have the Panthers against the Jaguars. And I think that's still suspended, right? I'm going to have a look quickly. Reload that page. That's Jets, yeah. So let me have a look. Yeah, the Jaguars and the Panthers still delayed. They're still in the second quarter with 8 minutes to go. So that game's going to be. How long can you delay a game before you call it off? Don't forget later on, it's Titans, Broncos, 49ers, Seahawks, Lions, Packers, and Texas Rams. Or Texans, Rams. All right, so they are getting back on the game there. Just told that information. Yeah, don't even go that way, man. Don't even go that way. So the Panthers against the Jaguars seems that they're going to be starting the game again. Yeah, they're going to get going soon again. So that game will take a long time to finish. Don't forget, after this red zone, we're going to have the Ravens against the Bulls later this evening. I'm going to do the early window now. Once the early window is finished, take a break, and then I'll come back for the Ravens against the Bulls, and I'll update you on the late window. About an hour to go. Flacco is elite. Okay. First down. We'll see. Just having a look at my tips today, just to see where we're at. Already in field goal territory. Okay, cool, man. Flacco almost at 200 yards passing. They've just said so. They just switched over to that game. So we've got 5:55 left in the third year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons are the ball. Drake London playing well. Fourth NFL season. Came out of USC. So, can the Dolphins actually score? The Dolphins are still scoreless. Scoreless. The Miami Dolphins. They're not even dolphins. They're more like bloody tadpoles, man. Clownfish. Clownfish. There you go. So another first down here for the Colts. If you're the Miami Dolphins, my lord, it's going to be a long season. And their coach, I don't like their coach at all. They put the ball out here, using this ball as a putting my arm up. Well played. Daniel Jones playing really well. Saw a sign that says, had a baby called him Flacco. Okay. Biggest disappointment of this NFL season so far, definitely the Miami Dolphins. It's about the Falcons. No. Cousins not playing now. I think it's Penix Jr. Okay, let me have a look quickly. You were looking for the Falcons. No, it's Penix Jr. No, I don't think you see Cousins a lot this season. Don't say USC around me. Okay. So it's going to be second and goal here for the Colts. If the Colts score here, they're going to be up 30-0. What about UCLA? Not a rival of yours, UCLA. So let's see what they can do here. Daniel Jones playing a good game here in his first game for the Colts. Pratt, man, he's just not good. He had one great season with Inter and Man United were blended and blinded by this new shiny toy. And you had idiots from other channels calling, we need a new goalkeeper, we need a new goalkeeper. We had De Gea that I thought was solid. But look, he's just not. Look, he must probably go play for another top team and then all of a sudden he'll be good. That happens. Ibrahimovic went to Barcelona, didn't work out. Not everybody works out at other teams, you know. Penix playing. Yeah, Penix playing. Not your own Penix, just Penix. Look, the best paid quarterback in the last 10 years was Cousins. He had some serious good contracts. Okay. Hi, Yanre. Look, Kirk Cousins, Captain Kirk. I don't know. His agent needs to get a flipping medal. His agent needs to get a Nobel Peace Prize for negotiations. Yeah. Basketball, very good. Kareem, that era, they won a lot of titles. Okay, all preseason tests. All right. Okay, Andre. Oh. What are the Steelers going to do now? Can the Steelers actually win this game still? You know what? Everybody in South Africa is very proud of the women box. Because before the tournament, especially you, Yanre, they're never going to make the next round. They're going to lose to Brazil, they're going to lose to Italy, and they won both games. Yeah, well, yeah. He's awful. You know? I think Cousin would be a great backup if you need him, But as a starter, I think he's done. Who's this? Koo Yong Wei or the way? Koo Yong Young Koo. No, Young Ho Koo. The kicker for the Falcons. Can he put it over? Oh, he hits the upright, but he gets it to go over. So the Falcons come back on the Buccaneers, and it is 17-13. But they won the series, so who cares? What highlight? What do you think of Bryce Young? So Raiders still looking good here against the. Come on. Patriots not looking good. Squealers don't care. Look, Rodgers is all right. I get my money. I'm in the limelight. Who the fuck gives a shit? I'd have never drafted Rodgers. Traded for him or picked him up. The Bengals still up by 1 against the Browns. That's a tie one. We're in the fourth quarter now, so a lot of teams are starting to move into the fourth. Russia beat Qatar. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, my back. I've got to just do something here. There you go. Oh, that was good, man. Oh. You can go to the flipping European Football League for all I care. I just think that for that money you got to expect more. But the NFL, like the NBA and Major League Baseball, they pay a lot of money for mediocrity. If I don't know. I just think I have no problem. I'm a guy. If you're the superstar, if you shake Deion Sanders' hand, fucking hell, and he's gonna win you titles and bring you this stuff, and give him the 50 million. I don't give a shit. But I'm not a man that thinks you should pay for mediocrity. And there's a lot of mediocrity in the NBA, in the National Football League, and they're still getting paid millions. Bryce Young, I don't think he's gonna have a good how do you say it? A good career. Let's just update you there on the Patriots. Let's have a look where the Patriots are. I got them there. There you go. So all the games, it's still the bloody Dolphins cannot score. If you're a Dolphins fan, you're I don't know, not happy. And if you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, you must be pissed. And those guys in Pittsburgh take their football seriously, man. I don't know how. Google. Okay, all right, I'll do that later. So flag on the play here. So New York might get away with one here. 3 minutes left in the third for New York. So what are the Steelers again? Let's see, we've got double box here. Aaron Rodgers with the ball. He just looks fucking arrogant. Touchdown Steelers. The Steelers needed that bloody touchdown. NBA is mid, not great product lately. No, it's not a great. Box squad out tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm going to be on Hamish's program again. He just wrote to me earlier this afternoon, and I'll be doing something with Hamish again. Don't worry. We like that cooperation. It's working well. Hamish, what a cool guy, man. Just want to quickly go have a look at some other results. So. Patriots playing Kaka. I have a lot of people on. Look, it is. Patriots are not. Look, we all hope, but we think it's going to be a tough season. Oh. Travis Etienne just running away from people. Cut inside, cut outside, cut inside. And that's about a 70-yard run, but he doesn't get the touchdown. Oh, we're not winning the division. I mean, that is dumb. That's going to the Bills. But we'll be ahead of the Dolphins, and we'll be ahead of the Jets. So if we can get around about 500, we might get a playoff spot. But I doubt it. You've got to win this home game. If the Patriots have any ambitions this year of making the playoffs, we have got to win this home game. So what are we doing here? Giants trying to score. Jaguars also in the red zone. It's always hard, first game of the season. You never know where people are at, but I would say the Dolphins are in trouble. So, the Jaguars. Who owns the Jaguars? Savos, Peter, my man from Namibia, from the beautiful city of Windhoek. Another touchdown. Ooh, another touchdown for the Steelers. So the Steelers are up there. What is happening there to the Jets? The Jets are the Jets. They'll crumble, man. You give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves, man. Nah, just saying, Peter, a man there from Namibia, the beautiful city of Windhoek. Been on this channel from the beginning, man. Hi, Peter, wie geht es dir, mein Freund? And it's not Peter, it's Peter. So here we go. The Jets will screw up everything. It's like the Browns. The Browns and the Jets are world-renowned for screwing up things. So the New York Giants actually put another 3 points on the board, and that's all you can ask for. They're going to have a lot of problems scoring this year. Yeah, look, they just want, don't you? They just want to play in South Beach, hit the clubs afterwards, meet up with the girls. That's all they want. I mean, Miami is, you know, Dan Marino must be shooting himself in the foot when he thinks of the way these players play. The man said that passion. Touchdown for your Jacksonville Jaguars. Brian Thomas Jr. with a touchdown. And they are still in the first half, guys, because was a massive, about an hour delay for inclement weather. Ah, okay. But listen here, high life. You might not like Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers, but TK Metcalf, that is a nice player they got there, man. Yeah, football, yeah. Fulham, Premier League team. The Dolphins have scored. The Dolphins have scored, ladies and gentlemen. The Dolphins have put 6 points on the board. So let me quickly go. Let me be nice to the bloody Dolphins. They've put 6 points on the board. Touchdown. We'll get to it in a second. I'll tell you who scored that one. And they're taking the 2-point conversion as well. There you go. So it's the last quarter starting. It's kind of like the deciding quarter. What can Drake May do for the Patriots? Run, 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 son. Got to go, sleep, got school again tomorrow. Young man, school is important. Go to bed. See you tomorrow. Flacco, first down. All right. Sleep well, Monis. Appreciate you always being in the chat. Yeah, he's got to sleep. Hey, young, 15 years old, got school tomorrow. You're way too much on the internet in any case. But we appreciate you. I got your back now, Monis. There you go. So I got to read the previous comment. Monis is a good kid, man. Good kid. There you go. There you go. I knew you'd come with that. Don't worry. So yeah, let's see who scored. It won't be a shutout now. So the Dolphins have actually scored, and then they actually did. They get the 2-point conversion. So Tugger losing to Las Vegas. Now normally you lose in Las Vegas, especially when you're on the casinos, because the casinos always win. We cannot lose to Las Vegas at home. We cannot lose to Vegas at home. That is not freaking happening today, man. So we're gonna do all these 8 games. We won't finish. I will not stay until the Jaguars and the Panthers are finished. Yeah, he's a good kid, man. He's a good kid, man. We've got to take care of Monis, man. He's so polite and everything. He's a good kid. Good kid. And it seems like he's got his head screwed on right. Listen here. High Life, how old are you? High Life, tell me how old are you? I think about 35, 36, maybe 37, 18, 19. No, so you're about 40. I'd go High Life 40 years old. Max. Was it Father's Day in New Zealand? Ah, okay. Didn't know that. We don't celebrate Father's Day in Switzerland. People believe every day is a Father's Day. But I got to say, I'm a lucky guy, man. I got the greatest father in the world. Very thankful for that. And the greatest mother. Mustn't forget my mom. But we're talking about Father's Day. Yeah. Good upbringing, always there for us. Yes, tough love, but we needed it because we're a bunch of brats. I'll keep you posted on the Pats game, don't worry. But at the moment, it's not looking good for the Pats. Justin Fields coming back, getting the Jets into the red zone here. No. Good kid. We need to take care of him. He's going through a tough time with his dad, so we need to take care of him. He doesn't know how to talk to him. It's not easy, when you're 15. But you can relate to that. I don't know how your situation with your kids are, but being 15 is not an easy age. So Jets doing well here. She sees the Jets beat the Steelers. You're 43, so you 12 years younger than me. Yeah. Time flies, man. You're heading towards 50. By the time you're 50, I'm almost pensioned. Fuck, me and pension. Do I look like somebody that should go on pension? I think I don't look older than 40. But yeah, that is what it is, How they say, self-reflection or, not always the easiest in life. Oh, my eye's killing me. Sorry about this. My eye is burning up. My father was very hard. Don't miss him. Don't miss him. I'm a better father for my kid. You got to learn. Now, that's fantastic if you're better. I couldn't be a better father because I don't have kids, first of all. But if I could have never. I would have never have been able to be the kind of father my dad was for us. I don't think so. You couldn't have never done. Well, I couldn't have been the parent that my parents were for us. We had everything in life. I think we were spoiled sometimes, but always with tough love and with respect and everything like that. And when you're younger, and our parents are always, they were parents, and then the minute we hit like that 17, 18-year-old, the parents and great friends as well. I've been with my parents to America so many times, my wife and I, my parents on holiday. Okay, all right, not good. So, that's go a lot on holiday with my parents. Thanks a lot. Just fine. Oh, I thought you were going to say I look fantastic, amazing, the greatest look ever. So first and goal here for the Jets. Otherwise just send it to me on our email address. Then I got your email address as well, man. I'll put it out. I'll put the email address at the bottom of the chat. Don't worry, I'll put it in there right now. There you go. Hope it's written. But I wrote it all in capitals. It's all small. Holy I knew you know Vern's like a fucking little rat, little weasel. He's quiet the whole time, and then when people praise me, he'll come in and try to diss me. Okay, man, that's not good, man. Like I said, me and Vern, we cannot complain. We had the greatest fucking parents on the planet. I wish every kid on this planet, every kid, whoever's still going to be born, whoever was born, you got to have my mom and my dad, man. If you had my mom and my dad, we were taught respect. They were tough when they needed to be tough. We were loved when we needed to be loved. We had everything in life. We had the greatest parents in the world. We have the greatest parents in the world. Facebook. I don't do Facebook a lot. We have a page, but I just watch it. Watching tennis. Of course you're watching tennis. Tell me what the score is there, Bird. Well, has it even started? Got your email. Perfect. Just send me a mail, man. And then, do you have WhatsApp? If you send me a mail, I'll send you my telephone number. We can WhatsApp. Tennis still going. All right. Tennis still going. Yes. Well, then, dumbass, brother, put the score in of the tennis, man. Tennis still going. Does it look like I have time for tennis? So I don't even have time to do the morning show properly. All right, perfect. Thanks a lot, man. Then I'll add you into my phone, and then we can WhatsApp each other. That's cool. 1 million sets for Carlos. I hope Carlos wins. I'm a Carlos Alcaraz. I don't do the doper. The defense here. Okay, Patriots game. Still 17-10. And it is flipping Raiders ball. Las Raiders looking good, man. Just want to quickly go to the scoreboard here. What is it? My mom is awesomeness, but she flew away. What? There you go. You see, some stuff unite you more than they divide you. You've never heard of WhatsApp? Nah, you shitting me, man. Would look okay. Discord, yeah, I can hook up to that. I can do something. I'll find a way. Let's have a quick look. Where are all the games? Just going fourth, end of third, fourth, third, and the Panthers still in the second. Okay, so yeah, all right. So we've got about another half an hour, 45 minutes before we take a break here. So Patriots not looking good. Injury here for the Steelers. Who is that? I'm too close to the screen again. Yeah, I see that. Oh, that was tough there. Patriots got a little bit lucky. Lagging. All right, okay. If I'm lagging, I got too many things open. But I shouldn't be lagging. There you go. Well, then we'll do it like this, man. There you go. Am I still lagging now? Let me know. I'm going to switch on the Raiders going for a field goal here. So the Raiders are up 20-10. Not good for my Patriots. Let me just quickly redo something. So just trying to figure out something quickly. Yeah, don't forget, yeah, Jim Irsay did pass away, and the Colts have honored him today, and they've honored him in the best way possible by 100% giving it all in the game. So yeah, we're looking at this. Yeah, we go. Yeah, still lagging. Fucking hell, why am I lagging? I can't change anything. Cannot. There's not a lot of. Okay, so I'm still lagging, so I'm going to switch off some things. Patriots, like I predicted. Touchdown, Jets, Jets, Jets. This is the big upset of the day, man. This is the big one of the day. I don't know what to do now. Well, if it's lagging, it's lagging. There's not a lot I can do. Shouldn't be a lot of people on. I'm going to be back in a second. 1 second. I'm back again. Oh, I'm a nice guy. My wife just had this massive spider in the room, so I just took the spider out. She doesn't do spiders well, man. So what did I miss, man? What did I miss? And I don't have the chat up either because I'm lagging so badly. So I'm trying to. Let's have a look. Okay, are we still lagging? It looks like we're lagging, right? Am I better now? Try. It looks like we're not lagging right now. So let me go to the chat. Okay, looks like the chat's better. Okay, let me just try to get all the scores right now. So I will update you on all the scores quickly. So what we got here, 17-13, that looks good. Buccaneers against Falcons. So the Browns missed 2 makeable kicks, and it's still 17-16. That's not good. Buccaneers here looking, I don't know why the Buccaneers just can't put another score in the game. Don't forget, after this conference, to join me at about 2 o'clock in the morning for the big one, the Ravens against the Bulls. That's going to be freaking interesting, man. So the Saints have just pulled the 3 points back against the Cardinals. So it's a 1-score game there. The Steelers are 31-32 ahead. So let me put that one, 31-32. And the Patriots are still down 20-10. Panthers down 3-17. So it's looking good here for the Buccaneers. Can they score? No, it's the Falcons, sorry. Patriots need to score points now. Falcons need to score points. The Bengals and the Browns are still 17-16. So we'll see which game finishes first, man. Look, I do think that the Colts-Dolphins one is done, but you never know. Deshaun Robertson, short, just short, almost there. Another injury to a Buccaneer player. I see clutching his knee, not good. That is McCollum clutching his knee. That's never good. But so angry, I can. Oh, you're a betting man. See, I don't bet, man. I don't bet. I only bet on myself. That's how do you say it? Narcissistic I am. I wouldn't bet on anybody else. I only bet on things I know I can rig. So what we got? 16-14. Let me see that. It's right. We got that. 8:33. The Colts are 33 already. So let me do that. So I've missed a few of those. So, a lot of game. I mean, look, the Colts have just destroyed the Dolphins. That is a tough one if you're the Dolphins, because now you go home next week and you start thinking about it. Oh, fucking Rodgers almost threw an interception. They're trying to get rid of the ball. Lucky little bugger. But he is down, and we are, 3rd and 15? And there are only 6 minutes left. Oh, you got to catch that, son. That's when you get paid the big bucks if you make those catches. So the first game is in the book, I can tell you that, and that is the Indianapolis Colts. So we'll put that to, there you go. There you go. Everything in black is done. Everything in red is live. So the Colts get the first win of their season. The Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's going to be a long one. Big boxing. Joseph Parker fight confirmed. Which Pom is he fighting? Hi, Paddy. Paddy O'Brien. Good to hear you, my son. Hey, Paddy, I need to watch some of that. What is that called? That special sport you play there in Ireland with the paddle there and you hit the ball. It's not Gaelic. Is it Gaelic? No, it's not Gaelic football. Tell me what that's called. I got to watch. I watch some of this often. That's freaking exciting, man. Another bloody sport that's going to keep me up at night. So the Browns have got a chance to win this game because the Bengals are going to punt it away. The Falcons are trying to score here. Fuck, I tell you, that defense of the Buccaneers is tough, man. So the Falcons have to go for it because it's 4th down. They got to go for 4th down. He's a YouTuber. I don't do YouTubers. I'm sorry. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders just scored against the Giants. I mean, is that a surprise? Nah, it ain't a surprise. Because the Commanders are good and the Giants are crap. Penix has got to score here. What happened here? So what happens here? Let's see. Oh, Penix tried to do too much and he cost the Atlanta Falcons. He's undefeated. Fabio Wadley. I've heard that name before. 19-0. Okay. Like, I was so disappointed with all these YouTuber fights. I'm not doing no YouTuber fights. I'll do Joseph Parker when he fights against Dubois or Usyk or AJ Parker, or how about Parker and Parker? Oh my God. Flacco just threw the ball away. Aha, man. You must. High life. Old Fluco came back to haunt you. Old Flacco just threw the ball away. It's all over. Yes, the Bengals are going to win. I'm a Bengals fan. I like Joe Burrows, man. Joe Cool. Okay, all right. Oh my God. Another turnover, and it's not Fluco's fault, man. So 2 minutes to go in the Cardinals New Orleans Saints game, or Kyler Murray gets sacked big time. Cardinals Saints, that's all still to play for. It's only a one-score game. The Jets have got the ball. The Jets just need a first down here, but they don't get it. Good defense by the Steelers. A lot of these games are hotting up, so the Jets are going to kick this one away, and they're going to rely on their defense. Their boy there, Sauce Gardner. No, Flacco. Yeah, it's Fluco, my friend. So let's have a look. The Raiders are going to beat the Patriots. So the Raiders will beat the Patriots because they have, what a play. Longest active week 1 win streak. The New Orleans Saints have won 6 years in a row. They've won in week 1. Okay. It doesn't look like it's going to keep that one unless they start scoring. Nice stadium there, that Mercedes. I don't know. I think it's now called the, I don't know, some casino is sponsored, but it used to be called the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I've been in that stadium. Beautiful stadium out there in New Orleans. That's the one where the Hurricane was used. No, you got to give it to Flacco. He's played good. Both interceptions were not on him. Both on his wide receivers. Just couldn't fucking hold on to the rock, my friend. Not good. So, what are the Pittsburgh Steelers going to do? What are the New Orleans Saints going to do? We will see. A lot of games are coming to conclusion. The only one that will not conclude during our coverage is the Panthers against the Jaguars. And in 10 minutes, Titans Broncos will start, but we're not doing any of those games. We will do the Ravens Bills live. So let's see. Aaron Rodgers got 3 minutes to bring his Steelers. It sounds so funny, not saying the Green Bay Packers, against his ex-team, the Jets. Oh, fucking, they will give Aaron Rodgers every break in the world. Where was their pass interference? That was never pass interference. It's a load of fucking hogwash. Yeah, right. He could have been on his fucking own and you would have given pass interference. Okay, so what? Okay. So Falcons got a chance. They ruled he was down already. So his knee must have been down before he lost the ball. Yeah, look, that kicker's not, you can't miss 2 kicks like that either, man. The wide receiver, but they'll blame the kick at the end, but the 2 wide receivers, they won't because they're divas. But the wide receivers screwed up on those 2 interceptions, man, for the Browns. Good defense here from the Buccaneers. So it's 2nd and goal now for the Atlanta Falcons. Buccaneers got a very good defense, let me tell you that. Steelers, Jets, we've got 2:43 to go. Oh, the bloody Pittsburgh Steelers got lucky there, DK Metcalf. Thought that should have been an interception, but the Saints are also close. A lot of games close. I'll be back in the chat in a second. Let me just have a look quickly at what games are done so I can have a look at that. So let me have a look. Any games done already? So Indianapolis, Miami is the only game done. Everything's still going on. So a lot of teams still in there. So let's have a look. So we've got 7 games still to go. And all of them are in the last few minutes, under 3 minutes to go. And the Panthers, Jaguars are still going. They're in the 3rd quarter at the moment. So here we go. 2nd and goal for the Falcons. Kicker will be cut. Yeah, you might. Kicker's a hard job in the NFL. That's all you got to do is kick, man. Penix can't get it into the end zone, incomplete, so it's going to be 3rd and goal coming up. So what we got here, man? 3rd and goal for the Falcons. This would be a big win for the Falcons. The Falcons could win this one. This would be a big one, even though they're at home. Because I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to win the division. Well, I thought they were going to win the division. No touchdown. They say it's a touchdown. No touchdown. What is it happening now? Let's just see what they come up with here. The one referee says touchdown. The other referee says no touchdown. They're taking the points off the board. Let's have a look. Do the Atlanta Falcons with London. Penix to London. Does he score? Let me have a look. Passes it. Ooh. No touchdown for the Atlanta Falcons. So the Bengals, I can tell you, did beat the Browns. So the Bengals, Browns, we can put that one in the book as well. What a ref to see that. I didn't see that. I thought it was touchdown. So, Steelers, Buccaneers, and Saints, all tight games. The Bengals game is actually not finished. I thought it was done. But Flacco's got 5 seconds. I'm going to leave that right now and just hope I don't jinx it. So here we go. A lot going on now. We're getting to the squeaky bum time here. The voodoo hour, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if London didn't catch that ball. Well, they got to have something conclusive. The one ref clearly said no touchdown. And if he said no touchdown, they got to have video evidence to prove the opposite, which they're not going to have. So here we go. What are the Saints going to do here? They got 9 seconds to go. This going to the end zone. Oh, and he drops it. So they got still. I thought he had it. So it's going to be It's going to be 4th and 10 now. The receivers are letting the quarterbacks down today because he catches the ball and then he just drops it. That should have been a touchdown from the Saints. What is Aaron Rodgers going to do? So the Bengals do win, but not convincingly. Actually, the Browns lost and the Bengals didn't win it. So that touchdown is not a touchdown by Jake London. So let me have a look here. So the Cardinals win as well. The St. Louis Cardinals, that is, for me, an upset. So the Cardinals win. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals win. Aaron Rodgers still got 22 seconds. What is he going to do? It's 4th and 11. They're going for the field goal here. So they make this field goal and the Pittsburgh Steelers could still nick this one. Well, this is a 60-yard field goal. If he makes this, damn, that is unbelievable. You got to kick it like that, man. That is just, he could play for the Stormers, man. What a kick by Boswell, man. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. So this is all going on here. It's the Buccaneers Falcons. It's 4th and goal. They're going to replay the 4th down. Both were holding from the defense, holding from the offense. They offset, replay the down. That's not what you want to hear if you're a Buccaneers fan, man. I'm sorry about the chat. Let me just get into it quickly. Okay, all right, okay. All right. Well, if you could watch a game, go Ravens Bulls. That should be flipping interesting. 4th down here for the Falcons. What are they going to do? Is that a touchdown or is that no touchdown? I'm looking here. Touchdown Falcons. Well done. You got to give that. So let's see what the refs come up this way. No. He breaks the plane. So this will be a touchdown from the Falcons, definitely. So it is. But the Buccaneers got 2 minutes to go. So the late window has started. I will not do the whole late window. Just starting. So let's see. We still got Steelers, Jets, Raiders, Patriots, Buccaneers, Falcons. Buccaneers, Falcons still got 2 minutes to go. Touchdown, yeah. So let's see what happens now. The Jets are going to go. They've got 25 seconds. They got a 4th down and 3. They got a timeout left, so you can go down in the middle of the field and take a timeout. Justin Fields drops back. What a hit! What a hit! The Steelers defense, what a freaking shellacking! They just took a fucking shellacking. Oh my god! The Jets lose the game. The wide receiver catches the ball. He catches the ball. Justin Fields did everything right. He gets the ball and now he gets walloped. What a hit. Damn. Didn't need to pass the ball, Justin Fields. He would have been in a perfect position already. So I can tell you now, let's go there. We'll. So the Steelers are going to get their first win of the season. We can only have one. So Steelers win. Raiders, Patriots, haven't got any information on that quite yet. Buccaneers, Falcons still going to go 2 minutes. Those are our last games. The others are all going to be in the late window. I'll do the late window next week maybe, but not this weekend. I haven't been feeling well. And I do want to do the Ravens, Bulls later. Fucking Mike Evans is tough cookie, man. What a pass by Baker. 2 minutes to go. So I'm going to do the 2 minutes here with the Buccaneers. So here we go. Yeah, just keep on. Cam Ward, new quarterback from the Titans coming up. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to see how he plays, but I will watch the reruns tomorrow. Let me go back to the chat quickly. High life, touchdown, yeah. So, Pollard, he's gone to the Titans. Yeah. So we'll see, So Jets, Patriots, Dolphins lose all AF East team, yeah. Oh, they'll win the AF East with a fucking canter, man. I'm just going to update all the games quickly for you. What is finished, what's not. Let's have a look. So let me quickly go through all the games so that I can get it all right. So we got the Pittsburgh one, we got the Seattle, we got the Arizona one is in. So it's still. There we go. So the Patriots did lose 2013. Okay. So another game finished. So we're still waiting for the Buccaneers. They got 2 minutes to go. The Giants, it looks like the Giants will win that one. There's 2 minutes to go in that one. We're only still in the third quarter there with the Jaguars against the Panthers. The others at the bottom are the late games. Actually going to change the color on those late games just to make sure that. There you go. Just change them to that, you know, that's the late window. I'll put in the scores in the late window so long while we're still live for the early window. So those games are started. So. So we're just waiting to see what the Falcons defense can do. Good tackle. Good. But hey, look, Baker's got a timeout and 2 minutes to work with. And you got Mike Evans. So everything is very much possible. Oh, why did I put that on? Jesus. Sorry about that. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. Baker wants roughly the person. Now, let me just have a look quickly. Sorry if I'm not in the chat right now. I'll get you guys afterwards. Let's have a look what's coming up. Just tell you exactly what time that it's going to be on. 2:20. Okay. So Baker 3rd and 9. They'll play out. First down once again for Baker's just tough, man. Baker doesn't bugger around. So we're still waiting for the Giants against the Commanders. We know the Panthers against Jaguars will not finish. I can actually give you a quick update on that one. Buccaneers still going. Commanders, that's still a minute to go in that one. 20-3, yeah? So let me do that. That is stupid from the Atlanta Falcons player. Dumb fucking ass. He threw the ball away and you still tackle him. He didn't have the ball for over a second and you still tackle him. So you get the flag, roughing the passer. The Buccaneers get a first down. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. If I'm that player, if I'm the coach, I'm fucking taking your wages away. That is fucking ridiculous. Fucking some of these guys have got an IQ of a fucking plant. Let's be honest, some of them are not the brightest tools in the shed, you know. I mean, how the hell? That is just, you can't, on that level, you can't make those mistakes. Yanre's sleeping, everybody's sleeping. Good guys, you guys have a great evening, man. Oh. Buccaneers are already in field goal range. Touchdown, Baker Mayfield. Love you, Baker. What a player, Baker Mayfield. That man's got so much mongrel in him you cannot believe, man. Baker Mayfield, fucking, I gotta go. I'm going with the Bucks this year. I love Baker, man. Baker Mayfield, you gotta love the man, man. The man is just, he never say die, man. Yes, and Mike Evans made it because he took up 2 players. What a catch. And a wide receiver that actually catches the ball. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal. So they can get the extra point here. Oh, fuck, he donks the extra point. It's another kicker losing his job on Monday. So we've got 59 seconds. And all the Atlanta Falcons need is a field goal to try this game. Buccaneer fans are like, what the hell's going on, man? No, discipline. That's the big problem. That's good to hear. McCaffrey is playing for the 49ers. So the first points in the game could come up here for the Tennessee Titans. The Titans take the lead 3-0. I'll put it out there, but we're not going to do all the games, guys. Just that you know, I'm not sitting here another 3 hours. There you go. So Seahawks, 49ers. Let's see what's going on there. We're just waiting. Yeah, another quarterback. I do like Brock Purdy. McCaffrey gets nailed. I think one of the best two-way running backs. He can run and he can catch balls very well. Does a lot of good blocking as well, McCaffrey. Fucking Bryce Young is being pummeled here, man. The Jaguars defense is all over Bryce Young. They are eating Bryce Young, man. It's like having chicken fried dinner, man. They're killing this man. What do we got here? More undisciplinedness by the Falcons. So they're going to get more. Evans is a beast. Look, if I could play fantasy, right? Or I can play Madden, then I just change teams around. My 3 wide receivers, Metcalf, Mike Evans, definitely. And then I always take the old man, Larry Fitzgerald, man. Take those 3. No problemos, man. Here we go. So Washington, 1st and 10, 52 seconds to go. This is going to be interesting. I hope they stay with this game now. Penix can get a first down here, easy. You don't need to score a touchdown. You only need to get close, man. Go for the rehab. Important, my son. See you later, high life. So we're just waiting for 2 games to finish here. Because the third one will not finish during our... Going to see all those... So Washington did beat the helpless and terrible Giants. So, there you go. So everything, we're just waiting for that Buccaneer game. Nice. Bo Nix doing well here. This is going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely going into overtime here with Atlanta against the Buccaneers. So, with 36 seconds to go, they're on the halfway line. They still need a few yards here. Just can't get sacked or anything like that. Another first down. Atlanta moving the ball well. You see, the problem is, had the kicker from the Buccaneers not missed, so let's wrap a few things up while we're still waiting here. I mean, good start to the new NFL season for the Eagles, for the Chargers, for the Bengals, for the Colts, for the Raiders, Cardinals, and the Steelers. Nicked. Young-Hoo Koo, he's going to make it. He's not going to doink it or anything like that, let's be honest. 20 seconds. And look, it's in a dome. There's no wind. He's not going to miss it, man. He's not going to miss it. Let's be honest. He ain't missing this. The Buccaneers kicker, he doesn't look good. So let's see what comes up here. Just don't want to throw the ball away now, Penix. Another first down. But time is of the essence here. Spike the ball, son. You got to spike it. There you go. Take the kick. Yeah, what you see now? That's a stupid spike. Because if I don't know, I wouldn't even try that. If I was them now, I'd run the next play and then just I don't know what you do now. Because it's 9 seconds. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You miss the kick, you lose. You get the kick again to overtime. Brock Purdy playing well here, throwing some bombs out there. So they're going to come back for that. He was out of bounds there already. Booth review. Thought so. It's going to be second down, not a first down. He was out of bounds. What a first night of football. We're going to have a lot of fun this season. I don't know if I should. You guys, I'm going to make a poll this week. Do the red zone or just do one game? That's the question. I kind of like the red zone because I get to do everything, but yeah, you go for it, high life, man. I'm going for a shower after this as well. So let's come on, get back to the flipping Atlanta against Bengals game. That's the one that everybody wants to see. So 2nd and 4, no timeouts. 30, 40, that's still a long way to go. "16 seconds to go." It's going to be another first down for the Atlanta Falcons. So what do? Yeah. You try. How close do you need your kicker to be? That's the question. I just don't know. So here we go. Got lucky they didn't get picked. The Atlanta Falcons are trying to lose this game. That was stupid, man. That's not necessary to take these risks. Here we go. 2nd and 10. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. With 6 seconds to go. What do you do now? So, Young Yu Q, he needs to put this over and then so the Bucks take a timeout here to force the Raiders game has also started, I can tell you that. The Texans against the Rams. So a lot of playoff teams from last year playing. Lions, Packers, Texans, Rams. So this is the kick for overtime. So what do we get? Is it going to overtime? Then I'll update you in the morning show or at... No good. No good. I wouldn't expect Koo to miss that. No good. So what I can tell you is the Buccaneers win it, my friends. So there you go. All the games are in except for the Panthers one. We had a great time. I had a great time. Thanks for Highlife for talking. Yanray, Marnus, everybody else in there. So the Buccaneers get that away win at the Atlanta Falcons. Guys, thank you for joining me. I will be back in about 4 hours' time to do the Bills against the Ravens. That's a big game already early in the season. So join me in about 4 hours' time, and you guys have a great one, and I'll see you later.